Hello, everybody. It's me, Kismet. If you can see and hear me, throw one right there in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Guys are crushing those retweets. Go out there and rock those babies. Now, I'm starting something new today. We got a bunch of stuff all lined up. Pretty awesome. There's them ones. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I got a bunch of stuff lined up for my mods. As you can see right down here, like I put them all up at the top there. Aren't they awesome? Some of them are silhouettes because we've not yet met them in person, so we don't know what they look like yet, so it's a mystery. So you'll meet them at TwitchCon. Hopefully, I'm beginning my stream-a-thon from now until TwitchCon. I'm going to try to stream every single day. My mods work real hard for me behind the scenes, and I'm going to work very hard for them to bring them to the thing I like to do every single year. I bring out five of my mods for the last, is it 2 or 3 years now? I can't remember. It sucks when you get older. I can't remember, but it's been a while. Every single year, I try to raise funds to bring my mods to TwitchCon. I think it's the funnest event of the year. This year in San Diego, my favorite venue. Very, very fun. I think it has been 3 years. Yeah, 3 years in a row. And then the first year I went, I didn't have any mods then. Actually, my first year I went to TwitchCon, and I went to San Diego. Now, San Diego, I bet, is going to be the biggest TwitchCon ever because it's at the best venue. Everybody loves the San Diego venue. So I am going to try to raise funds and get them going on. Raz, why you always bring up negative stuff? Why you look up the bags under my eyes? Why you do that? Make me cry. I don't care. I have bags under my eyes because I have sleep apnea. I don't sleep. That's why I have bags under my eyes. I'm old as well. That helps. That helps get lots of bags under your eyes from all the worry and all the days and all the stuff you stayed up. But today, man, I've got a lot of stuff done today. I felt really good today by myself. I got up, started doing all my stuff. It's very difficult for me to even get out of the bed, everybody. It still is. It's still very tough because I do get dizzy and it is tough to kind of get around and do my stuff. But I got up, took my daughter to orchestra, and did all of that stuff. And then I got up and I was working on a bunch of stuff with my mods behind the scenes for TwitchCon and for the stream. As you can see, I've kind of updated my stuff just a little bit. Lots more updates coming through, which is really cool. I've been working on a whole bunch of other stuff, and I've been working on your guys' loot drops. Those are in the final stages of going out now, so you will see them very soon. Don't keep asking me because I'm just going to keep saying soon until they actually ship, because I want to ship them all together. So I'm doing the larger ones now. The larger ones are more intense and take a lot more time, but they will be worth it because I keep adding stuff and adding stuff. If I just stop adding stuff, then I could have sent them out earlier, I guess, but I've been waiting for some other stuff as well. To get that going on. And finally, I got all that stuff in, and then, of course, more stuff. And then, of course, we're going to send you some Mountain Dew. So you already know that some of you are going to get that randomly in there. So we'll get all that for you. But we're going to play some Fallout 76 and Astro. And again, I'm going to try to stream every single day until TwitchCon, just to see if I can raise a little bit of funds. Now, of course, every dollar does help. Based on how much you donate is how much bonus loot that you get. Now, just remember that when you do donate, it is to get my mods at TwitchCon. But I like to give you guys some bonus loot that I do send out after TwitchCon, sometimes closer to TwitchCon, sometimes not so close. But I will try to do it a lot sooner this year because I'll have all the stuff that I needed from the previous ones, as well as you will get the 2019 version. They're going to get the 2018 version. You'll get the 2019 version with a whole bunch of different stuff in it. But very, very cool. Turned out really awesome. I have worked on it nearly every single day, on and off, for the past year. So it just was a lot of work. But we're going to do this, everybody. We're going to do this. Again, if you have $1 to help out the heroes behind the stream, I do appreciate it. And again, based on how much you donate is how much epic loot you get. So you might get cool stuff from TwitchCon. Like I got a whole bunch of Bethesda masks, cool coins that I got from them last time. Like that, whatever they give out at TwitchCon, my mod's going to go around, collect it all, and send it to you as well. As soon as cool, let me take it out of the thing. Let me take it out of the thing. Look at this cool coin that I got from Bethesda. It is awesome. Look at that sucker. Isn't that beautiful? It's for Elder Scrolls Online. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I kept one of them for myself, but be looking for those. Be looking for those. So if you like epic free loot, as well as you're going to get your Kismet loot, of course. You're going to get your Kismet candy bars and all that kind of cool stuff in there, as well as a brand new Kismet t-shirt, which is coming out very, very soon. Of course, a lot of you who have hit that 24 mark as well is going to get that new Kismet t-shirt, and so on and so on and so on. And I could talk about that all night long. But you get the idea. You get the idea. If you'd like to know more information, the information is down below the stream at the different tiers. And I get this question all the time. Kismet, does it stack? If I donate $5 today and then I get my paycheck in and I donate another $5 down the road, does it go to 10? Absolutely. It absolutely does. It does stack its way up. If you can't donate a whole lot, you got to wait until next month or whatever it is to donate and help out my mods. I appreciate it. So every donation is going to them. So basically, this is like a charity stream for the next couple months to get my mods at TwitchCon. I appreciate everybody who did donate last time, and I appreciate you all being here tonight. Let's get into it, everybody. Let's get into it. I can see my camera is doing its autofocus thing. Let me fix that real quick. Dang it, that thing turns on every single time. It irritates me. I turn it off, comes back on. Turn it off, comes back on. There we go. All right, let's get into it. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Raz is the first person I see today. Buddy Run as well. Hello, hello. Let's give out 1,000 kids caps to both of them. Let's say to Raz and Buddy Run. Half Fad coming in. Hello, hello, Half Fad. Good to see you. I see Nushki in the chat. What's up? Dauntless is a fun game. Oh, I got that on my list of games to try. Oh, I have to check it out. Blair and Fire mods, remind me of that again. Dauntless in Kiz Reminders. Blair and Fire coming in, showing the love. Mr. Michael, I'm checking those retweets. Oh, thank you so much for going out and retweeting. That does help the stream a lot. What are we doing on retweets? How are we doing? Did we crush it today? Let's see. Mods, tell me how many in mod chat, please. Let's see. 2 more minutes on those things. Well, I'm going to give you just about 5 more minutes here to get those crushed. We might double or triple them. Now, just so you know, there will be giveaways this week. In fact, tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to start our giveaways. We're going to be doing some stuff all month long. I've been waiting for a whole bunch of stuff from different sponsors, and I'll be giving you some cool stuff out here on the stream. So make sure to be hanging out, and I will be giving you guys some stuff. Kismet looks awesome. Oh, thank you. I was telling that to my mods the other day. I said my wife looks like she's 25. I look like I'm 55, which is older than I actually am. And their mods are like, nah, you look young, Kismet. I'm like, thank you for saying so. You're lying, but thank you for saying so. I appreciate you guys getting there. Are there going to be new shirts? Wow, look, I already answered your question there, Raz. When do you get to see a video of behind the scenes of those loot boxes? When I send them out. I will send them out. I will wait probably a couple weeks or so before. This way everybody has the surprise of opening it up and looking at all the cool stuff. I've just labored and it cost me 10 times whatever anybody donated to make those for you. But that was more of a labor of love to just say thank you so much for all you guys do here in the stream. So hopefully you'll enjoy them, and then I'll put that video out after everybody's got them. So there you go. Would you like to know more? This is Bunk Mist. If you'd like to know more, hit the donate button. When do we get to the video? Now I have to get the new t-shirt again, it says Raz. Well, we'll see, Raz. We'll see. Thank you all again for getting us there last time. Yes, thank you so much. Hey, Kismet, you're the best, bro. Well, thank you. Thank you. Again, I like to help the people who help out here in the stream, so this is something I do for them every single year. Normally, I only take 5. This year, I'm going all out, and I'm going to try to bring 7 of my mods. That's 7 mods right there, by the way, to TwitchCon. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go above and beyond, do as best I can to try to get them there. Shark Eats You coming in with the hype. Thank you so much for that hype. You know what? I'm ready to dive right in. There's all sorts of brand new news for Fallout 76, patch 9.5. A bunch of stuff been added to it. Let's go. Oh, Spike as well as El Fuzzy Dad's coming in as well. I see you right there. Welcome, welcome. Keep those retweets going, and let's play some 76. Let's go. All right, I'm also starting on my gym journey. I am going to... there we go. Gwen talked with Nushki about it. About the retweets. There we go. And actually, I think we pinned that. Didn't we pin that? We pinned that on the mod chat. It's up there about you pinned it. You pinned it, Gwen. Up in the thing about the early mod retweets. 500 for the first 5, and then if they get 10 before the thing starts, they get 2,000, and so on. Yada, yada, yada. You just look at a pin thing. There we go. So we're going to get started. We're going to play some 76, but first we're going to look at the new stuff here. Now, of course, we got a bar up there at the top. There's my mods hanging out there at the top. Not a lot of people, highlight their mods or say thanks to their mods. I believe it's very important. My mods are not just my mods. I consider part of the family here. So I do like to do nice things for them. And of course, tonight we got Gwen and Nooshki helping me out. And then, of course, coming in later, we got Jesme and Game Killer backing me up all night long. Make sure to make their job nice and easy by following those chat rules down below. And just chilling out, having a good time. If you want to go ahead and ask me a question, just use my name, Kismet. It's right there. You can put Kiz or Kismet. It'll highlight in red, and then I'll know you're talking directly to me. Also, trying to unlock that goal again. We slid way back down, but we're going to try to unlock that 150 sub goal there to try to keep the stream going. You know, if you dip below 100 subs, it is very tough anymore because we don't have, you know, Game Wisp and all that other stuff anymore. To try to keep the stream going. So it is very tough, but I do what I can. I do what I can. But let's take a look here. We got new patch notes here, 9.5, that just came through. This is not the new patch notes. This is May 1st. I saw it earlier today. Here we go. Right over here. The Atomic Patch 9.5 updated June 4th, which was yesterday. We've added a host of new items in the Atomic Shop, which you can unlock, purchase earned completed by game challenges. Like, of course, they've added some new cool stuff here. I really like this. Look at this cool backpack. Corvega backpack. That's cool. And, of course, you got, like, jumpsuits, new, you know, things over there, new couches and kind of fun stuff, as well as the Blackbird power armor. Really like that as well. And then, of course, over here, they've got some kind of poses here, so you can hang out like a greaser. And take a photo of yourself, which is very, very cool. I like these kind of items, and there's free, too, so I like free items, so that's the first thing we're going to get. The first thing we're going to get is the free stuff, right? The Greaser free limited pose. Let's get it. Hey, it doesn't cost us nothing. Let's get it. Now, I actually have 5,220 atoms down there, and I might have noticed that my thing moved. I moved it to the upper left-hand corner as the bit boss up there. As well. I also adjusted my interface down here, so if you do follow or we hit a sub or whatever, it'll actually just show up just down below here. I've removed all the other labels. I think I'm just going to streamline that to make that nice and easy to see. Opening up, of course, the rest of the interface so you guys can see what I'm doing on stream. All right, what do we got? So we got the R&R jumpsuit for the Red Rocket. We got the slicked paint there. Looks like it's just a bunch of paint thrown on there. The rustic stash. What else do we got? The greaser jacket. The Santa statue. I like that. That's awesome. Candy cane. What else? A whole bunch of stuff on sale, which is great. See, these are more reasonable prices. Look, that's, you know, that's like $3. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm all that $3. Look, this is $5 for all the cool New Year's tuxedos. Now, of course, if I could make that, well, yellow hat with a blue suit and all of that. If I could do that, I would get that. Totally. I'm kind of tempted to get it now. I don't know. Can you change the color of the items? I don't think you can change the color of the items, can you? Let's take a look. No, I don't think you can change the color. I think they just are that way. See, that'd be nice if you could change the actual color of the suit itself. If you could change the color of that suit, I'd be all over it. I'd be all over that. That'd be wasting that tycoon running around. Look at the Mothman there. 2076, cool glasses. I need some of those glasses in real life. I'd wear those to TwitchCon. And a whole bunch of, wow, look at all this stuff on sale. Holy moly. Holy mackerel, lots of stuff. Too cool. Again, I believe their prices now in the store are a lot more reasonable than they were on launch. I felt they were way too overpriced, but they listened to feedback and they made a change. I like that. I listened to the interview, by the way, as well. I love how people take stuff and they just twist it around the other way. It really stuns me why people do that. And I have several people that I watch on YouTube, and sometimes I just can't watch them because they just like purposely twist it around to make it a negative thing. Like I was watching an interview with the man himself, which I've now forgotten his name. Who's the top guy at Bethesda? I forgot his name. I forgot his name already. Dang it. I hate it when I forget names. But I was watching something. Darn it. I just had his name in my head and it goes right out of my head. Don't you hate that when it happens? But I was watching an interview with him. Todd Howard, thank you, Mr. Magala. So he was, talking about, yeah, we understand that it was going to be something different than we normally do with Fallout. Totally reasonable, talking about the things that he thought about the game. And he said we're going to take a risk and we're going to try something different, right? Because, you just don't want to do the same thing over and over, because not only is it boring for the customer, but it's also pretty boring for the people who are making the games. So he wanted to take a risk and, try something different. He knew that part of the community would enjoy it and part of the community would absolutely not. And he said, some of the criticism was valid and all of that, which I like people who own up to stuff, right? If they make a mistake, they own up to it. So big love to Todd Howard for that. And he says what I said all this time. He's like, every online game ever that came out. I wonder if he's been watching my stream. I mean, he nearly, take it out of context. There you go, Raz. Another 1,000 kids cats for Raz for actually getting that out of my brain. So he owned up to it, said, you know what, there were very valid complaints that there were issues and problems, but it's an online game and it evolves as it goes along. And he said that beforehand. He actually said that beforehand, that the game will be different 6 months, 8 months down the road than how it would be at launch. But of course, no one listened to that. And they just like to get on the hate train. I am not one of those people who just like to get on the hate train and complain and all that stuff. I know about online games. I know that World of Warcraft was in trouble. I know that Star Wars: The Old Republic had issues on launch, and Lord of the Rings, and right? Listy. All of the online games ever that have an issue, right? They all do. So big ups to him for manning up and just taking the hit. Right over there, everybody at Bethesda has worked very, very hard on Fallout 76, and of course all the other amazing games they've done, like Skyrim, and of course Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, and I go on and on about the online version and all that kind of stuff. So I give them much love here in this channel. I see it's much better than the corporate suits who just pretend like nothing's wrong. I don't like people who can't say our bad. We're going to make it right. We're going to make it better. And see, this is them doing it right here, right? This is them making it better. They're reducing the prices. They're taking customer feedback. They're communicating with their players and saying, look, no. We're going to make it better. We're going to make it better. We hear you. We're listening to you. We're working on it. We're going to make this game better. We appreciate all your feedback. That's how you know right here. That's how you know. So they take it around, and they take the words and they twist them around. They take them out of context, like Raz said. And then they try to twist it around, like he said, oh, well, he said the game was going to suck at the beginning. How terrible of him to do that. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said there was going to be issues and not everybody was going to like the game, which is true, which is what happened. He didn't say it was going to suck. He didn't say it was a bad product. He doesn't want to put out a bad product, just like you guys don't want to buy one. Right? Just like every single, the hundreds of people that worked on the game along the way. See, and that's why I don't get on the hate train. I don't get on the hate train, especially for Bethesda. Bethesda, you know what? They usually do it right. And that's why I give them lots of love. I give them lots of love because they do it right. And you're like, well, Kismet, you're just kissing Bethesda's butt. Well, what do I get out of it? I don't get nothing. I might get some stuff and give it to you, maybe at TwitchCon, but I don't get nothing out of it, right? I don't care. I just say it like it is. I don't sugarcoat stuff. If it sucks, it sucks, right? I just say it sucks. If I see that somebody's doing what they're doing and what No Man's Sky did and what Sea of Thieves, another two ones that launched that were just train wrecks, right? They're both online games, both came out and just got wrongful stomped about the fact that they had issues on launch and server issues and content issues and all of that, and just got stomped on, but they did the smart thing too, right? Instead of being the big, I'm not going to mention their name, there's nothing wrong with our product thing. They say, no, we're going to work on it. We're listening to your feedback and we're going back to it. Another thing that I saw as well is that actually Todd Howard says, I read all of the forums. I read all the feedback. And you know that people are just passionate about what they love to do. And they're passionate about the games. And even if they're being a complete a-hole, at least they're, maybe one line in there on all this complaining might be something that might help improve the games. And again, that's somebody who's a gamer, right? That's somebody who's a gamer who just happens to make games versus somebody who is just doing it for profit, right? He don't need to do that anymore, just so you know. He does not need to make games. And I would tell you that most of the corporate executives over there probably don't have to do anything. They got the money. They could have retired years ago. Believe me, they could. They got more money than most of us will make in a lifetime right now sitting in the bank. I can tell you, they don't have to do it. That's what tells you that somebody does something because they love to do it. Because if they are wealthy enough where they don't have to do it anymore, that's how you know they're just doing it because they love it. So I give them lots of credit. So again, big love to Bethesda. Big love to all the hardworking peeps over there. And big love to you guys being here in the stream. Hello, hello. Gonna grab those free items and forget again, then jump out. There you go. She's a lady. The graphic makes me Rathwell look like a lady. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I just grabbed a whole bunch of silhouettes. I don't know. Maybe it's stealth. It's a stealth. Hey, kids in chat. What's up? What's up, Andrew Sill? Thanks for being here. I'm catching up on chat. I don't miss anybody. If I miss your name, I miss any comments or questions, throw it in the chat. Put my name in there so I know you're talking to me. All right, let's dive into some Fallout 76 here. Get my sound back on. All right, I'm ready to play. I don't know about you guys. Man, we have been crushing it in 76 now. We're starting to get into higher levels, doing that higher tier stuff, getting ready for those raids coming through as well. They're supposed to come through, I think this month. Let's see. Where did my thingy go? Over here. I can't remember. Not that one. This one. Yeah, high-level raids coming out in summer. Yeah, this thing. So we're going to do Vault 94, getting those high-level raids going on, getting into trouble. As well as they've already brought out some high-level content. Of course, they've massively upgraded the game. They've put in a lot of bug fixes and so on and so forth and so on. And let's get into it. So the first thing that I always do is check all my weight and ammo and all of that stuff. And we're trying to do the main storyline right now where you get to the point where you can launch nukes and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and scrap anything I've got for right now. Let's see. Anything else left? Some combat rifles there. I kind of feel like I want to take one of these combat rifles and use those. Look, see, this is the Overseer's Garden right here, which is a combat rifle, which is different than a combat shotgun. Right? Combat rifle does a lot of damage. Like my combat shotgun right now does 151. The combat rifle in Fallout 4 was called the Overseer's Guardian that I absolutely love. It's my favorite weapon of all time because it's a great all-around weapon. If you get the Overseer's Guardian early on in Fallout 4, you rule. That's it. You already win. I mean, you get it like level 10, boom, you win that game. That's it. It's yours, bro. And you can even use it on the DLC and whatnot. But when you go to Far Harbor and whatnot, that's when it starts getting tougher to use the Overseer's Guardian. You got to usually use some Gatling lasers or use some higher-end weapons. But very, very fun. So you know what? I think I'm going to keep that combat rifle. We're going to give it a try. I find a lot of 45 ammo. So I'm going to keep that. And then, of course, usually we can go in and adjust that as well. Oh, we got that bunker buster as well. So let's go ahead and rename this. We're going to go ahead and hit X to in spare. Oh, I see somebody standing to the left of me there. Coming in. Is that one of my crew? Z Combat Rifle. Who is that? Bet that kid. No, I don't. Who is that? Hi, oh, hello. Hello. I don't know who that is, but hi. If that's somebody I know, oh yeah, Kitty Killer's up there. What's up, Kitty Killer? I'm ready to play some 76. How you doing?
Pretty good yourself.
Oh, doing awesome. Feeling good, man. Getting lots of stuff done IRL. Starting on that gym journey to try to get in shape for TwitchCon. And raising some funds for my mods who back me up all year long. So I'm going to back them up. I'm going to back them up tonight. Yeah. Now, again, please consider hitting that donation button to help my mods get TwitchCon. I'm going to stream every single day until we unlock that right up there. So let's get into it, everybody. Let's get into it. Again, even $1 does help my mods and get on that donation train. Donation train. Let's go. All right. So just consider this like a charity stream. All donations are going toward them. By the way, that does not even include me up there. That does not include me. I'll figure out how to pay my own later. We'll probably do that like I did this year where, you know, the first 6 months of next year, we'll try to pay mine off. But this year, we're going to go just, for the rest of the year, we're going to go just for them. So let's go to it. All right, let's eat a little bit of food here. There we go. Very nice. That'll get our food going. Let's go ahead and double check that we have repaired all of our stuff. Let's see. There's that combat shotgun. Let's go ahead. It's very awkward to repair this now because you have to do two things now. So I'm used to the old way, so my brain just goes right back to the old way every time, but you go T and then R, and it makes me have to look down at it. T, R. There we go. And that I don't want to repair. All right, so we got that going. Let's go ahead and check the combat rifle, and let's see what we can do with that. Now, I put a Z on it so it drops further down. If you've never been in my stream before, my name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Of course, you'll see the Wasteland Tycoon at TwitchCon as well, everybody. You'll see me there all dressed up. If you do donate, I will dress up yet again as the Wasteland Tycoon on your behalf and run around and collect you tons and tons of epic loot and send it to you. There you go. There you go. All right. And again, we got that going. So combat shotgun there. Let's see what we can do. Modify that sucker right over here. Let's go ahead and modify that combat shotgun. All right. Let's see. Hardened receiver. Woo! Look at all those mods. Holy mackerel. Did we unlock a lot of mods recently? Holy moly. Look at that. 122. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Yeah. Well, see, I think actually 155 is pretty good for the combat shotgun. That's for up close. Oh, man, we unlock a lot of stuff. I like the little bit further range. Yeah, I'm liking that. Drum magazine's been good. We can get 12 shots off. That's good. Muzzle. Suppresses sound from firing. No. Usually I like to use the compensator because it helps with the recoil. The only problem is that it does reduce the range, but it does increase the accuracy to 56. You know what? I'm going to go back to compensator. Let's try that out, see if that's a little bit better. All right, now back to the combat rifle. So standard receiver. Now, sometimes you get the 308 receiver in Fallout 4 for the combat rifle. And you can do the automatic, where it's like da-da-da-da-da-da. But I want this to be more of a ranged kind of sniper weapon. So we're going to try to see if we can kind of gear it up in that way. Now, right now, you can see the damage I'm doing is only 45. So this is not really that much damage. Let's see. Increases rate of fire. So, again, 45. No, I don't want hip fire. It's going to be more for distance. So let's work on our distance. Let's see. And I'm just looking at the accuracy there. Range is already 204. So we can already go pretty far. Critical shot damage. It's all about what you're going to be doing with that particular weapon. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and turn the rate of fire up. There we go. Let's just turn the rate of fire up. Let's go long barrel. See what we can get here. Long barrel. Range of recoil. Improved range. Superior recoil. We want to be up in the 200s for this one. Superior range. Hip fire. We don't need hip fire. We don't need hip fire. No hip fire. All right. We want stabilized long barrel. So superior range and recoil. There we go. All right. Again, we don't need to make it exactly like our other shotgun because we want this one to be doing something else. Let's see. Improved bash damage, hip fire accuracy, no. Bash damage and recoil. Friend added. Ooh, I got a friend. Improved bash damage, recoil, align stock. No. Superior hip fire accuracy, no. Superior recoil, superior bash. I'll say superior recoil. Going to help us in that long shot. Superior armor penetration and load speed, reload speed. Yeah, that one. Still at 204. Now, I could go with the sights. Superior magnification. But I'm not a fan of the sights. See, when you get into the sights, often mobs come and gate you while you're in your sight. So rarely do I use the sight thing, but it does increase your accuracy a lot. I mean, you go up to, look, it's 104 if we use the scope. And I kind of feel like I want to try out this long vision scope. So let's just go ahead and try that out. Let's just give it a go. And muzzle here, again, compensator. We got improved recoil and reduced range, though. We got suppressor. So we can reduce the sound. So we can just kind of snipe from really far away. I'm not really sure I like any of that. I mean, the accuracy goes up a little bit, reducing the range. Muzzle brake. Yeah, improved recoil control. I do like the muzzle brake as well. That's another great one. You got the compensator or the muzzle brake. I don't think this gives me enough benefit. That reduces my range a lot. I'm kind of feeling the compensator there. So that's going to give me 108, but still give me 192 range. Let's go compensator. Let's go with that, and then let's give it a try. All right, let's see if it's awkward. If it feels awkward when you're shooting it, then I don't like to use it. All right, first person. And then, by the way, if right down here at the bottom, if you've never noticed, if you hold down the Alt key, he holds his breath when he's firing, just like snipers do, by the way. So they can fire a lot easier. Hold your breath. Oh, look at that. Look at that recoil. We come back pretty quick. I came back to the same spot 3 times. All right, looking good. Now we're going to need some 45 ammo, though. So let's go ahead and put that one away. We'll try to get those long snipes in there. We got to earn some promotion commendations. We got to kill epic creatures or a scorched beast to earn commendation. Oh, wait, we got to look at our thing. We don't see if there's any nuke stat. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I think the nuke area might be up. I'm going to jump down there and see if the Scorch Queen is up. Uh-oh. I got to go, Get my power armor. I'll do it just a second. All right, let's do it. Team's in. Jumping down. Bam, let's go. Oh, that was my bad. I should have checked that when I first got in. Should have checked it when I first got in there. Missed it. Let's go to it. 6 stream Tony Hawk. I get that all the time, Versio. For like 4 years I've gotten that. Hey, this guy looks like Tony Hawk, or he looks like Saul from Breaking Bad, or that politician guy. I get that all the time. That's not a unique thing, but thank you for coming in and trying to make me laugh anyway. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for being here in the stream. We're going to grab some flowers while we're at it. Oh, look out. We got Scorch Beast. I might have missed the Scorch Queen, though. What do we got? Yeah, I don't see many people out here, so I'm feeling like they already got it. We got here. That's just a Scorch Beast. Hiding under there. Oh, see? This is what happens. Dang it, I hate these things I keep falling down into. Woo, free stuff. All right, where's that bunker? Oh, man, can't get out of there. Try to get to the bunker. Well, I can't see nothing. Look out, guys. Coming through. Be with you in just a second. Oh, power armor. What? There's actually a fusion core in there. Take that, thank you. I'll take that. All right. Here's what you do. You get into a smart position. I'm gonna get my thing loaded. And you drag them to you. All right, you get in a good tactical position. Be out there in the open is not the smartest idea. The mobs are dumb. They're gonna come right to the doorway like a bonehead. And this guy doing the melee move. Comes his buddy. Dodge this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Bro. Alright, we got the man in here backing me up. But yeah, it looks like they already got the Scorch Queen. Bummer. Man, I should have been faster. I bet you they got it while I was chatting. Oh, let's get the... Oh, super stim pack. Hello. Hello! Got some mini nukes back here. There was a fusion core back here last time. Hello! Oh, no. Mob dropping it down. Alright, what else we got? We got anything else that can help us? Nope. Alright, let's get out there. Let's go ahead and use our new weapon. Can't see a dang thing. Oh, man, that's tough. How hard it is to shoot a mob is flag. Gotta kind of anticipate a little bit. Little sucker. He's gone. Ah, well, I'm gonna hip fire a little bit. Or not. I hit him in the wings. Forget this. I'm gonna go this gun. Catch him on fire a little bit. Bring him down. There we go. Time for some melee. Come here, big booty. Big booty. Oh, mysterious stranger coming to lend a hand. Come on, you big ugly. Kismet got your number. Come on, I'm gonna tank you. Tank you for my crew. Bring your face over here. If I get that extra damage by hitting you in the head. Oh, that was a good one. Come here, you. Oh, you're dead now. Bam. The first thing you gotta do is not be afraid of running out there and getting crazy. Getting crazy. All right, let's make sure I got my team medic on. I do. Looking good. Yeah, I think they already got the queen.
Eliminated. Issuing
Yeah, bro.
commendation.
Oh, I got
check the cells. Maybe somebody launching another one.
Oh, there we go. Well, I haven't got to that part yet, so I don't want to know it yet. I'm still doing commendations first, and then I got to do that. Then I can do the silos part.
There's somebody that set Alpha up. He just left. And he's there. So he might be launching another one.
Oh, how do you know? Oh, you're watching on the map? Oh, yeah, you're right. I see what you're... Yeah. All right. Well, I got to earn some commendations. So I got to kill starred epic creatures or scorched beasts to earn combat commendations, and complete the Enclave events to earn support operation commendations. So.
Well, that one should count. That's squad speed right here, right?
Oh yeah, I counted. So it says I've got to. My main quest right now is do that one, and then reassembly required. Return to Abby's bunker. So I'm gonna do that one while we're waiting for him to get nuked. And roll on. All right, let's go. Man, I'm already almost overburdened. All right, let's go back to my base. I'm gonna jump to my base first, drop off some stuff. There we go. Are you playing on console or PC? I play on all three. I play on PC, console, PC. I play on PC, PS4, and Xbox. Currently on PC, though. I have it for all three. That's how crazy of a hardcore Fallout fan that I am. So I have been playing with the community on and off on PS4 and on Xbox. I actually have a PS4 Pro and an Xbox One X, to be very specific. But I'm trying to push forward here on my PC playthrough as well, because you know what happens when you play a whole bunch across a bunch of them. Of course, your main one is not getting very far. So I'm trying to focus on doing that. Oh, someone opened the door.
Available.
There's no door there. What the? Huh. Out of the way. I want to be the vendor. Hey! What you doing? Have a seat. Where there's one, there's more. You got something to say? Somebody want to come out here and play around with the Kismet kill box? Come on. I didn't think so. All right, let's go ahead and exchange some of this stuff. No. Get rid of this bunker buster. That's a cool weapon, though, but don't need it. Get rid of that. Let's go ahead and just use his storage here. Let's put all this stuff away. Orbital railway rifle. Huh. That's cool. Man, I'd love to try out new weapons and stuff in here. But we're just going to sell it off. Now, one of the things that's really, really annoying is these vendors. Wait.
Stock up now.
Oh, that's weird.
Supplies are available.
All right, I'm going to keep this orbital scan beacon. Because that's kind of cool. Whoa! Whoa, look, they fixed the vendor! I guess they've been watching my stream. I think they actually fixed the vendor. Look, he's not talking.
The wasteland.
There's a longer gap between when the vendor talks. Ah! Kismet gets another one in the game. I bet you that's because of me, because I do nothing but complain about that every time I get on stream. About the fact that the vendors just never stop talking. They just talking the whole time while you're standing there. I mean, they're still talking a good amount, but they're just non-stop, not non-stop talking anymore. I'm selling off all this extra stuff real quick here. I probably want to keep some of this stuff for the long run. There we go. Now, again, one of the things you have to do in this game is spend a lot of time micromanaging your stuff. A lot more than other Fallouts, for sure. You have to go in and, I'm going to put all this stuff away, and then you have to micromanage, taking your stuff back out again, if I remember today, hopefully. And we're going to go ahead and take our rataways out right here. We're going to go ahead and take, about 5 of them out. Usually don't need more than 5. We're going to work on our water. So we had a bunch of purified water. We definitely don't need that much. But we're going to take it out. We're going to sell the excess. We're going to go back and check some more. We're going to bring some Nuka-Cola with us here. You notice I put everything away first, and I just take out what I need. I burn up these healing salves. Let's see, disease cures. Let's bring a couple of those. Antibiotics. Bring those as well. And I actually want to sell this bobblehead, so I'm going to go over here to the cool vendors that you have in-game. And I put mine right by this vendor, so anytime it comes to this vendor, someone looks over and says, oh, what's he got over there, right? And then they come over here and they check my vendor, which is cool. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the bobblehead right over here for 100 caps, wherever needs that. Looks like everybody bought that out. Look, I have no recipes or anything in there, do I? No, I do. I still have a bunch of recipes in there, but some people bought a bunch of my magazines, bobbleheads, and over here is where I put all the excess ammo and whatnot. So you can have up to 3 of those that you can use to sell at your base. So while you're logged in, it will sell stuff while people are running around, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. How are we looking? We're at 189 right now. I try to get down to 100. Now, if I know if I'm at 189, then I know I have a bunch of junker stuff on me that we're going to go ahead and scrap. So we're going to go ahead and scrap. There we go. Now we went down. Then we're going to go ahead and go to the stash. We're going to hit T to transfer. And now we're down to 180. So you're like, dang, Kismet, 180. Why are you so heavy? I don't know. We got to look. We got to look. This is definitely weighing me down a little bit, the purified water. So let's go back and do that because I forgot to do that. Forgot to tell the guy with the thing and the thing. I want to know how they got the door open. I wonder if they just took that door off. I don't know. Where'd the door go? That's what I want to know. See, I notice stuff like that. I notice door missing, like doors missing and stuff like that. All right, we'll go and we'll keep about, we'll probably keep about 10 of these. Let's go ahead and sell the rest. There we go. Get a little bit of caps there to get the day started. Now we're at 167. All right, what else is weighing us down? Burnt books. That's 7 right there. That's 7 points right there. Those burnt books, you got to watch out for those. They will weigh you down like nobody's business. Any mods. Ammo's probably weighing me down as well. I bet you it's missiles and fat boys. Let's go over here and let's get that ammo off of me too. Let's get rid of all this excess ammo. Got to make sure to keep the 45 ammo. I think I have some in here. Oh, wow. I got 600 of them in there. I'm going to take those out. Let's go ahead and put grenade. Oh, grenades. Those I'm keeping for a row. So you know what? I'm going to not put those in there for sell. You know, I got a bunch of them in there. Let's take those out. So road needed that and 5mm. So we're going to take those out and just keep those for my bro. Fusion cells. Put those in there for sell. Yeah, look at those mini nukes right there. Plasma cartridges weighing me down. Plasma core. Going to keep those. Railroad spikes out of there. Wow, look how much. We had like 500 shotgun shells. We used them up already. All right, there we go. Now we're down to 156. Looking hot. Looking sexy. 2,300 10mm rounds. Very nice. So if I put it in there, it automatically thinks I want to sell it. If I put it in my stash, then it knows I just want to store it for later. So we're going to go ahead and store those for later to give those to Ro. We also got a plasma core here, so we could, in theory, go in here and find my plasma laser in here. Got plasma. We got 1 core for that. I feel like we're going to pull that out today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get that going. See, that doesn't add too much weight either, which is what I like. Let's go ahead and add that as number 6 here. This one's really cool. I love the Gatling Plasma. I actually like it better than the Gatling Laser now, where I can go in, get this baby going, and it actually does a lot of rapid damage, which is really cool. So there we go. We got that going. Let's go ahead. Oh! I just remembered. Hold on. Let me get my power armor. I'm burning my power armor stuff right now. I just remembered I've got my my thing where I can take the radiation away, my decontamination. Let's get that going. Bam. Where are you hiding, decontamination thingy? Oh, we haven't scrapped all this stuff. Hold on, we scrap all that out of there too. Scrap all that extra stuff out of there. This is stored items that actually take up part of your camp. So remember that if you do store any items in the game, that it will take that up. Where are you hiding? I can't even remember what menu it's in. See, I don't really build as much here in 76 as I would in Fallout 4. Because there's not as much need to build all this stuff. It's just cosmetic, right? If you want to, you know, show off your cool design, then that would be a cool reason to do it. But other than that, there's not much functional reason for a lot of these things. And I always do function over form in the beginning of the game. I know it's at the bottom somewhere. There it is. All right there. Decontamination shower. So I need cobalt flux, I need crimson flux, I need fluorescent flux, and this flux, and the other flux, and fluxy. All right, let's see if I can craft some flux. I forget which one it is. All right, let's see. Ultrasight ammo. Oh, what? Ooh, we're going to come back to that. Let's see. Where the heck is it? I know I've seen it in there somewhere. Phantom device. Ah, a little stealthy action. This is the most completely useless part of the game. Let's see. Flux. Where are you at? Oh, I can make mini nukes. Cool. Oh, we're going to make some antibiotics, too. Lots of nuka grenade. Woo, mama. Which one's doing the most? This is doing the pulse grenade, 175. Because it does both. That's 250 regular damage for the nuka grenade. But that's probably a lot. Oh, I could make those if I actually had demolition expert. And save up all those grenades to make them. Mines, nope. Where did I see that flux? Maybe it's in the chemistry. Let's go check chemistry. Yeah, don't tell me. I like to discover it as we go along. As we're going. Is my armor broken? I'm sure it is. Because we were getting into a lot of action before, so we'll get that going as well. Right now, trying to remember where the heck this thing is. I think it's under smelting is where it is, right? Nope. Man, we got a lot of stuff to smelt in here. Haven't been in here smelting in a while. Let's smelt all this stuff down. Fertilizer. You want to smelt this stuff down or it sucks up your inventory space. Especially in the miscellaneous. It'll suck up all that space. And that's why I keep lots of acid. You see all the extra acid I keep there? So I can... Whoa! Look at that! Oh, that was a lot of ultrasight scrap there. Let's see. Utility. Darn it. I know I've seen those fluxes somewhere. You little fluxes, you. There it is. Nuka, Florida. All right. Crimson Flux. All of this stuff. And I know I brought a bunch of this back from those zones, but it looks like we're going to need to do a lot more. Did they go bad? Did they go back bad already? Because I know I brought a lot of that back. Huh. Look at that.
Yeah, they go bad quick.
That's creepy. Oh, man. That sucks. All right. Well, I guess you got to go and do it and then create the flux right away. And then it just stays good after you create the flux? Or does the flux go bad?
Nah, when it's stable. Stable flux is good. Stays.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so what we did is we run around in the nuke zones and we collected a lot of flowers. You got to get those flowers right away, apparently, and then, of course, convert them in your chemistry station. Otherwise, they go bad, and then you've wasted your time collecting them in the first place. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of of it going bad, or at least give me the ability to earn in game where it doesn't go bad. They said they're going to add refrigerators and things like that later, but that kind of sucks, bro. That kind of sucks. I only have so much time to play, so if I can only play for, say, 2 to 4 hours, and then I come back the next day and all my stuff that I collected for that 2 to 4 hours was gone, that would suck. That would suck, and that's basically what just happened. But if you did that every day and then you just kept losing the stuff that you're trying to collecting, that would be a bummer. So I'm just throwing it out there. All right, let's see what else we need to check in on. We need to check in on... Let's see. We probably got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff hiding in here somewhere. What do we got? Oh, there's some gunpowder there that I don't need to carry around. Anything else in here? I hate the fact that they put it in here in the miscellaneous. I don't like if you're going to use the miscellaneous, make it the keys and make it the passwords and all of that stuff and make it where I never have to go in there again. Just put all that stuff in there, because really the only thing in there that you're really looking for most of the time is you're like, hey, do I have this key? Or hey, do I have this thing? Otherwise, it's all this other junk that you're just constantly going, oh, is that still in my inventory? Oh, that's why I'm overweight, because I have, you know, a bunch of burnt books, which are way too overweight. They are actually 1 per book. So that means if you have 20 books, that's 20 points off of your weight. That's way, way too heavy, I think. I think, especially as a burnt book, right? Most of the book is gone. It should be a lot less. That's just me. Then I call it like it is. Call it like it is there. All right, there we go. We got all that done. We're at 170, though. I feel like I'm still overburdened with something. Let's go ahead and put all the rest of these things in here. This doesn't affect your weight, by the way, but we already got all of these things here from our quest running around. And let's get rid of all of these. So another reason why I get rid of all of these is so that when I'm running around doing a quest and I pick up a note and I missed what the name of the note was, I can look in here and say, okay, these are all the ones that I had from before, the ones that are quest ones that I can't get rid of, and then, okay, so this one's not a quest one, this one's thing, or I might see a new quest one in there. All right, that we can put in there. This is a whole bunch of other random stuff that we got. Let's go ahead and put that away. Oh, man, we got a bunch of these treasure maps we need to get to as well. There's so much to get to in this game. Lots to get to. All right, we got that going. Let's go ahead and put some more patterns in there. One more pattern here. Again, you spend a lot of time doing this. I wish you didn't have to do it as much, but, you know, there are server limitations that you can only have so many items and whatnot. Hopefully they find a way around that, so, you know, you get to, like, you have 10,000 storage as versus, you know, 800. And when they make private servers, you know I'm going to get one in 10 seconds. We'll have our own private server, and I'm going to crank that storage up to like 10,000, because, you know, my peeps at Nitrato, man, they got the mega servers. You could run that. If they let us do it separate, if we can only do it through Bethesda, then I will get whatever the most powerful server they have over there, and we'll play it on our own private server, which will be fun. Fun. All right. Let's do it. All right, we got all that. We're about slim as we're going to get for now. About as slim as we're going to get. Let's get our power armor out, and let's try to get some quested done. All right, I've been kind of neglecting my chat. Let me catch up. What's up, Insfur? Thank you so much for being here. So, see, I get focused. Now, if I get focused, just roll with it, everybody. I will come back to the chat. Just make sure to use my name, Kiz or Kismet, in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I'll know you're talking directly to me. And it actually highlights across the thing, so I can just scroll back up and see whatever you said. Hey, Kale, what's up? How we doing tonight? Doing good. It's for thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hello. I stopped playing Dauntless for today. First time playing in 6 hours and 30 minutes. I level up to level 12. Look at you go, bro. Look at you go. Hey, cutie. You talking to me? Where's CTO? I think you are. Thanks for being here. Yeah, playing on PC. I get that all the time. By the way, if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a video, you know, like a video you see when you first go to the channel, which actually, I have it where I say, I know I look like Tony Hawk, or I look like Saul from Breaking Bad. It actually pops up, and in the video itself, I made that video like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. It was a while ago. It basically explains, you know, about who I am and my streaming and all of that fun stuff. So there you go. Armor broken. Yeah, well, it's not broken yet. So when it's red, it just means that it's damaged. It doesn't mean that it's broken. Until it turns clear. When it's clear and you don't actually see it on the dead giveaway that your armor's broken is when you roll over it and you're missing a piece. Because when the armor's broken, it drops into your inventory instead of into the power armor inventory. It does the same thing in Fallout 4. So you want to go in and, of course, craft and repair from time to time. Now, I don't necessarily need to go in and repair it. I mean, it's still fine. It's not completely damaged, right? Now it's getting down there, right? That one's pretty low. You know, some of these are fairly low. I would say the left leg and the right leg there getting pretty low. But we'll go ahead and just inspect repair here since we're thinking about it right now. And we'll get into it. Boom. And that's why I leave that open, by the way, so you guys can see that as I'm running around. I try to put myself in just the right spot so I'm not covering up too much of the interface. I work very, very hard on that. It is not easy to do, especially in Fallout. Because it actually takes up just every square inch of the screen. This way you guys can see when my health is getting low and when my armor's getting low and all of that. The only thing I really cover up is the rads usually when I'm in power armor. There we go. All right, now we're looking sexy. Now, again, I am called the Wasteland Tycoon. I have over 2,500 hours live here on stream. That's not offline. That's live here on stream in Fallout 4, as well as other games on top of that 2,500 hours. I played through 6 times in Fallout 4. I played, of course, in the hardest mode, the survival mode. I usually like to play in the hardest modes. This is very survival mode-esque. Because they use a lot of the survival mode stuff here, like food and water and all that kind of stuff you got to watch out for in conditions. You have mutations here in 76, which is pretty cool. And a lot of other fun stuff they did add. Also, they added the ability to rename, but also to rename in the Pip-Boy, which is very, very cool. I like to be able to rename my stuff so it drops to the bottom of the list. And then, of course, great Kismet tip, by the way. Go in and rename it. Look at Nushki in her awesome Nuka Girl outfit. I like to rename it so it drops to the bottom, so it's just easier to put stuff into the storage and get it out of your way, right? So it's not in there. Mods, check that homepage for you, homepage for me if you don't mind. And so on. So I do like to check that as we go. Now, we're doing a main quest here. We learned the origins of the Brotherhood of Steel the other day. There's a lot of cool origin stories here in Fallout 76. Now, I like the game mostly for the lore, though it is a lot of fun to run around with your friends or even play solo. I do play solo from time to time, do a bit of lone wandering where I put on my lone wanderer perk and I go around, I collect resources, I get into some trouble as well. So you can play it either way. You're not required to play it in multiplayer. I know a lot of you just want to have that old school Fallout experience. Maybe you might have had in Fallout New Vegas or in Fallout 3 or in Fallout 4 or even all the way back to Fallout 1. Those are turn-based. And I've played them since they come out. Fallout is my favorite series of all time. I absolutely love it. Enjoy it. Now, I don't have pure recall as well, so if you go ask me a whole bunch of lore questions about, you know, this vault and that vault and all of that, I'm not going to remember. I barely remember people's names 2 minutes after they come into the stream because I have several conditions that make it tough. I have sleep apnea, which means I'm basically in a daze all the time, so if I say something, just fill in the blanks. If I say something like, that doesn't make sense, Kismet, just fill in the blanks on your own, everybody. Just fill it in. You guys can do it. I know you can. As well as I have vertigo that never goes away. I've been to 11 different doctors. I spent 1.5 years going to those useless doctors and spent every last penny of my retirement and my wife's retirement recovering from it, and had to give up my epic job at Apple to do something else in my life. Of course, you know, you can make 2 decisions at that point. You can lay down and die, or you can get up and find something else to do in your life, and here I am. 4 years later, partner streamer on Twitch. The impossible, as everybody told me when I first started. Kismet's never going to happen. There's no way you're ever going to be partnered. You're too old. You're too this. You look too much like Tony Hawk. I don't know. Everybody always has some excuse why you can't do stuff, but you know what? In my stream, introduction record. In my stream, there's no such thing. You can absolutely, if this guy can start over at age 45, go out there, do what I love to do, you can too. Don't let nobody's negativity slow you down. You're going to get a little burst of positivity, a little injection, a little boost in your day when you come into my channel, showing you that love. I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys being here in the stream. All right, let's get into that expert pick locking. Woo, woo, there we go. Thank you so much, Newski. Thought so. Always be watching for that, by the way, mods, if my numbers start to jump. Thank you, everybody, if you are coming in from the homepage. Right now, I'm on the recommended page from Twitch. Thank you so much to the amazing people at Twitch. You've been just showing my channel so much love lately. I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to come in, hit that follow button. Right now, I'm raising funds to bring my mods to TwitchCon. Like, Kismet, you bring your mods to TwitchCon? Every single year, I do. I raise funds to bring them there. Now, that doesn't include me, by the way. That does not include me. That is just to bring them. Every donation, if you donate $1 or more, it will go straight toward them. Now, here's the cool thing. If you donate more than $10, you can get some epic loot. Now, I have Kismet candy bars and all sorts of other cool stuff as part of what I call the Kismet loot drop, as well as we will get stuff from TwitchCon. And even if you had a higher level tier, we'll get your favorite streamers, or we'll try to get your favorite streamers to sign a Kismet t-shirt, and then we'll send it to you as well. So if you would like to do that, I do appreciate it greatly. Just know that every donation right now is going toward my mods. And I'm going to be streaming. I'm doing a stream-a-thon. I'm going to stream every single day until TwitchCon to raise funds to get them there. Because they do so much stuff behind the scenes here that's just my way of saying thank you to them. It's the only event I typically go to in a year. I was hoping to go to more this year, but I'm just too busy. I'm too busy, and I just don't have the energy to do it all. To travel to PAX East and PAX West and all of those, and I'd love to do those eventually, but right now just do not have the physical time because I do have wife and children. I'm sure a lot of you know how it goes. You got to take care of the family. Got to take care of the family. I've been with my wife for 26 years, as well as I have 3 beautiful daughters. I have one, my oldest daughter's 14, and my twin daughters are 11. 11. One of them's in a cast right now. Poor girl, walking around in a cast on her foot from walking. She injured her leg or ankle by walking. I don't know how you do that. She was just walking along. Ouchie on the ankle. So she injured her foot, and then my other daughter had to have surgery on her toe because she had an ingrown toenail. It might be a little bit too much detail for you. But man, that is heartbreaking to watch your child, you know, have to get shots in her toe, and then they had to do surgery on it to do a whole bunch of stuff to fix it. Poor girl. But she's my superstar because she toughed it out, got it done, and now she's crushing it. She's on the swim team. She was out at a swim meet yesterday, which is pretty fun. I'm just gonna chat it up, by the way, while I'm just kind of super looting this area, getting some resources for making ammo later. Yeah, she is a superstar. She was at the swim meet. I think it was yesterday now. Yeah, it's yesterday now because now it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday now. Let's see. I stream overnight. It's Eastern time here, so it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm typically up about this time because I'm originally from California, and in California, it's not really actually that late right now. It's only about 9 o'clock or so. Or let's see. To California would be what would it be? Midnight would be 3 o'clock, so it'd be around 10 o'clock or so. 10 o'clock or so in California, where I grew up. It's 3 hours earlier than Eastern Standard Time. So normally I would stay up to midnight in California anyway, so I'd still be up anyway, even if I was still in California. But I did move to East Tennessee, which is in Eastern Time. A little note that East Tennessee actually, or Tennessee actually is in 2 time zones. They're both in Central and Eastern Time. My wife is from this area. I was born and raised in California. We thought, where do we want to let our kids grow up? Do we want to let them grow up where I grew up, which is a really oh, hello. I'm glad I looked around now. I got a fusion core. Do I want my kids to grow up there, or do I want my kids to grow around with that? Oh, well, hello. Bam. Bam. Give me that nuclear waste. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, love. Appreciate that free loot. And of course, when you get done getting all the loots here, like I just go around, grab all the random stuff. I don't want what I call onesie twosies, right? If you're just sitting here onesie twosie, okay, do I need to get that? Do I need to grab that? Do I need to grab that? I mean, you get fast at it after a while, but I find it just easy to grab everything, and then I've cleared everything out. And then if I'm looking for any special stuff like bobbleheads or magazines, stuff like that, they are easier to find once you've cleared away all the other excess stuff. There we go. All right. And then, of course, we scrap it in the workbenches so that it reduces the weight because it goes down to its base element. And we Gucci. All right. We're good. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going? That is so creepy. Oh, my gosh. Kitty Killer. That is so creepy, bro, but awesome. It's awesome and creepy at the same time. There we go. What's up, Fat Ninja Baby? I like that name. That's a good one. Welcome, welcome. Where's the donation link? Right down below in the chat. You can go ahead and click it right down there. My mods will eventually put it in the stream as well. Hopefully. We've got to find that old TwitchCon thing. There we go. Yes. Oh, she already got in the chat. There we go. Mods 2019. Thank you, Nushki and Gwen, for getting that working. My mods are so awesome. Again, that's why I show them so much love. People are like, man, you're crazy. You're gonna bring, originally I think it was 5 that I brought to TwitchCon, and I raise funds for them every single year. But this year we're really going for it. We're going for 7 mods to TwitchCon. It's gonna be a tall order. You gotta think, I gotta do that in 4 months. I gotta stream. I'm gonna stream every single day until we unlock it to show them that love, and then we're gonna hopefully have a fantastic time. We'll get to meet you guys there. Of course, you can get epic loot from them. As well, they'll sign. We're going to send out a bunch of stuff for 2019. Look at my awesome. He's so proud of his farm there. So proud of my little farm. I'm going to go outside here. For some reason, I might have picked it up already. I don't know if I missed it or not. I don't know what I missed over here. There we go. Mods, don't forget to put that front page thing on my kids' reminders, too. I'm tracking when they've been putting me on the front page. That recommended. Huh, what am I doing? Oh, still in there. Oh, speaking of awesome people, Warforged coming in with that sub love. Notice his name's right down there now. Thank you so much. Unlocking our first sub of the night. Gonna try to get 10 tens of subs going or resubs. And of course, we're gonna give you 5,000 kids caps. We do unlock that tonight. So I appreciate everybody coming in, showing that love. Let's see lots of hearts and love in the chat for Warborn, please. They're the people to keep the stream going. All right, where is this thing? Yeah, see, now it says it's out there. Hold on, I got to turn the other one off. Let's turn this one off. There we go. Oh, it still says it's that way. I have to go right here. What the heck? Huh. Not activating. I have this problem. I find all the bugs in the game. I'm so good at finding them. I mean, they might have fixed, you know, probably thousands of bugs in the games now. I find all the ones that are left. So it says return to Abby's bunker. And that's what I'm trying to do. Let's get out of the power armor. I'm kind of feeling maybe I need to get out of my power armor. Maybe that'll kick it in. We'll pick that back up. There we go. All right, let's try it again. All right. No moss, bro. No moss. Okay. Let's try the terminal. I remember what I was doing. Scorch detection system. Let's click that. What is it? Access codes, upload, and reboot. Entry locked until progress can be verified. Access codes. Entry locked until process can be verified. Scorch detectors. Detector malfunction in the mire. The mire detectors need some upgrades. Fan motors, heating coils, upgrading fan motors. Communications uplink. Holy jeez! Oh my gosh, that scared the
Be a dragon.
That scared me so much. Oh my god, that scared me. Holy moly, Raz! Oh my god, that one. Did you see me jump, everybody? I literally jumped out of my skin on that one. I was totally in the zone. Thank you so much, Raz, getting that donation. Love train going right there, everybody. Let's show Raz some serious love in the chat for unlocking that $100 dono goal. You got to get yourself yours for 2019 loot drop for sure. I'm putting you first on the list there, Raz. Thank you so much for that donation. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Hey, what's up, Manny? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here in the stream. Patiently waiting. I'm sorry, Candy Killer. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. It says return to the thing. I've returned to the thing. I don't hear her saying anything. I don't know what she's trying to say. Free states notifications. I guess I got to click something. See, some of the breadcrumbs in some of these quests are a bit iffy, right? They're a bit iffy. Maybe she's saying something on the radio. I don't know. Maybe because I got it turned down. I don't understand. It says to go to the entrance. Return to her thing. All right, let's go look at the actual quest. Whenever Abby had on the holotape was enough to convince Rose to help. Rose did communication uplink to set up the antenna on top of the world. I can return to Abby's bunker now to find out what else needs to be done. Return to Abby's bunker. All right, what else? Oh, I think that's what we just saw. That we need to do more stuff. Scorch detection terminal system. What needs to be done? Communication uplinks. Scorch detectors. Okay. Top of the world communication uplink undetected. Okay, so far, a lot of fail, and more fail. All right, let's look in here. The Scorch, I'm just going to click. We already read all of this. Normally, I read it out the first time. I'm just going to click my way through it here. And see if anything comes up. Radio signal. Kind of feel like the one we were just at just told us to do some stuff. But it's not updating my quest up there. Again, so some of the quests need a bit of work. I find that the breadcrumbs between the quests, like right now, it's not updating or there's something going on with it that makes it difficult for me to actually continue the quest. That can be a little frustrating, so heads up on that, everybody. But I'm sure they're working on it. I'm sure they'll get it solved at some point. Again, I'm just looking for stuff to click on. Stuff that's going to further this quest. Not seeing anything, but I do see a workbench, so let's scrap all that stuff again. Now it says for me to return to Abby's bunker. So I return to Abby's bunker. It says literally for me to go right here in this spot. So here I am in this spot. And I would think that some audio would probably come up, right? Some audio would come up and then say something. There we go. Hey, Jay, what's up? Thanks for being here. Appreciate everybody coming in. There, you're going to get that t-shirt. There you go. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Love that jump scare. Oh my gosh, you got me good, bro. I was not even expecting that. I was totally not even paying attention. That was probably the best one right there too. That was probably the best one I've ever been gotten. I mean, I was totally in the zone trying to figure out how to get this thing to work. I don't know what's happening here. That's a bummer. I want to do my quest. What to do? I'm going to relog. I'm going to be right back. All right, I'm going to relog. I'm just going to quit out to the main menu. Leave my team. Now, this does sometimes help where you quit all the way out of the game. You come back in the game. Then I'm going to jump back in.
I'm going to log out to go to a different server.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe we can find one that's got it.
Don't join on me, all right? I'm going to back out.
All right. Well, I don't know. It has a mind of its own most of the time. Mind of its own! Alright. Let's get back into it. Now again, no spoilers, everybody. No spoilers. Oh, this one's not unlocked. Watch this. Kismet's Guide to Terminal. Ready? First one. Second one. Third one. Right? That doesn't work. Back out of it. Right? Then go in there again. There we go. Then we do the last three. 1, 2. Like a little delay there. 3. There we go. And then in again. All right. Middle. Oh, I hear a scorch beast.
Scorch beast.
I'm busy! Oh, man, it's like really delayed. Get in there! All right, punk, come down here. Where you at? I gotta get out in the open. Hey, that's part of my quest. I'm gonna get out in the open and drag him down. All right, everybody, we're gonna drag this Scorch Beast down. We're gonna kick some booty. Let me crank my sound back up again. Let's get into it. Come on, big ugly. Let's go. Drag him out to the road.
Getting your power armor.
Already on it. Yeah, see him.
Send me a team invite.
Good idea. Ugh. So awkward. That invite thing's a little awkward because it slides back a lot when you're working on it. Because if you don't go straight across and then down, if you go down a little bit or you go like that, the whole thing just disappears.
I'm bringing them your way. Put your power armor. Come on.
I am in my power armor. I already said I was in my power armor.
My screen you're not. Okay.
Go first person. Taking some pot shots. Oh, that was a couple of hits there. All right, that's it. Let's set him on fire. Trying to hit him in the wings to bring him down. Ouchie, ouch. Get down here. big a deal. You ain't that big, Bill. I ain't afraid of you no more. Get down here. Now watch this. I use a stem pack. It'll also heal him. Or here, use one. Down here, punk. Please. Using the pole to line of sight. Worked a little bit. Weird, he's stuck right there in that position. Oh, juked him! You see that? I juked him that time! Ha ha ha! Sucker! I'm surprised we don't have a bunch of other bases. Oh, row in the house. Gotta get row in here. Oh, I muted him. Oh, it's so awkward. Stop it. Sent you invite row. Tanking that damage. Come on, bro. Oh, you're ours now. You're ours now. Bye-bye. Boom! Level 65. Got a perk pack, too.
Extermination detected. Issuing combat commendation.
Maybe we should just go kill Scorchbeast all day. I'll get my combat commendations. Alright. Well, hey, we go. I did promise you guys we'd do the ultrasight run. We'll do that. We'll do that next. Let's just see if I can get this quest to keep going. My quest disappeared now. Not even up there. My quest disappeared. My quest is completely gone out of my thing now. Alright. Still has a little issues. As you can see, my quest completely vanished. Hold on. Let's get into it. Now, again, what I do is I do the first 3. It's funny how often I actually guess these. See? It's just you guess it, right? You do the first 3, you tab out. You do the last 3, you do the middle 3. Most of the time, I will guess it at that point. All right, let's just see if we can get that going again. Now, I probably have to quit completely out of the game, back in it again. We'll see how it goes. Let's get back in here. See if it kicks in. Kind of bad. Fallout 76 is much more improved there, Timmy. Much more improved. They did a really phenomenal job of going in, putting their heads down, much like No Man's Sky did and Sea of Thieves. Put their head down, add a lot of great content to the game. Really enjoying it. Where's something over here? It was just row. Like, I thought I saw something pop up. It was just row loading in. So yeah, now my quest is completely gone. Like those little suckers on fire. Let's see if it's even progressed. Yeah, my thing is like completely reset now. Defected in the mire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna redo all this stuff again. Reloot all this. I'm just gonna run in here. Didn't get it in time. That took a lot of bullets to blow that up, didn't it? I think a lot of bullets. Oh, there's a mod over here. Alright, let's scrap over here. Oh. Maybe we gotta craft some stuff. Hold on a second. Let's see, what do we got? Quest items. We already did the signal repeater. I think we already did all this stuff. I think we did the signal repeater last time. Oh, maybe I don't have the stuff on me. I might have taken the stuff off me and put it away. See, that's another thing that I think they should fix. Is that I come all the way over here and now I don't have the stuff to do whatever the quest item is. I thought I already did the signal repeater. But I don't know. We'll do that another time because obviously my quest is kind of wonky. I don't want to fool around with it. We'll get the heck out of here. I'm sure they'll fix all those little bugs and stuff as they go along. But they did do a lot of great job. They've added a bunch of stuff to the game as well. They got high-level raids coming out, all sorts of stuff all through summer. And then, of course, a bunch more stuff in fall. Great shot of the Scorched Beast Queen that I killed the other day. Pretty awesome. Got there. Oh. Oh. I got some stuff for Ro as well. But there, no. All right. All right, we're going to gear up here. We're going to get going. Ro, you want to get into voice chat as well. All right, gearing up for our ultrasight run. Let's go. Get in Discord, Ro, if you can't. You can listen to us. All right, so we're gearing up. We're going to go down here. We're going to do an ultrasight run. We're going to go right here to the glass cavern. Going glass cavern. We go. We're going to the glass cavern, and then what we do is we bring our whole crew in there, and we annihilate everything. And I think if I kill 10 Scorched Beasts, I'd be good. I'll be good, and I go back and do some more of these other quests as well. There's Ro. Oh, I can hear some Scorched Beasts over here already. 2 Scorched Beasts. Oh my gosh, and miles of Scorched out here. Oh boy. Okay, wait for your crew. Wait for your crew. Don't be crazy. I hide under this bridge until my crew arrives. I'm literally hiding under a bridge. And I'm hidden too, which is cool.
Traveling.
Not us.
Shush. Uh-oh, they found me. Get out of here! Not that way. This way. Oh yeah, lots of them. Oh! Hello! Get away from me! Always go for the toughest one. It's gonna kill you first. You're gonna need lots of help out here. Look out, there's gonna be a bunch of people on you right when you come in.
Oh yeah, I'm in him.
Try to get the Mirelurk King first. Now we're getting the action going on. Critical hit. I'm trying to interrupt him with my hammer. Woo! Now we get there and do it. This is when it gets fun. All right, watch as I use my stem pack to heal everybody. Or not. There we go. Hey, where's my thing not coming up? Where's my thing? It's not working. For some reason, I don't know. It's a dang thing. Get rid of all the ground forces first. Got 3 of them. 3 of them. Got 2 level 50s and a 65. Go on the 65. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I lost you guys. I don't see you in my team anymore. Okay, game, what are you doing today? You guys still see me on your team?
Yes.
No, I don't.
It's still on my screen, so.
Alright, we'll deal with that later. Let's just keep doing it. Wrong one. This one. Nope. I think these little pits in the ground make it so much harder to fight here. Oh, it's time. It's time, everybody. Time for the Gatling Plasma. It's down. It's down. Now is when you use the melee. Die, sucker! There's one down. Next. Oh, mysterious stranger coming out, lending a hand. Getting into it today, everybody. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the follow button. Craziness going down. There we go. Got him back again. Yay. Another one down. Woo. Hey, put that gun down. All right, sucker, come down here.
Target extermination complete. Issuing combat commendation.
Haha, someone get on the pain train. Rad roach. That ain't a rad roach. That's weird. Look at that. That's not a rad roach. It's not a rad roach. What the heck? Legendary Murloc. AKA Mirelurk. Give me that legendary, bro. Oh, look at that. See, I got the perk. It heals us all every time we use a stem pack. Jeez. Taking a lot of damage. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's going up at once. Dang this guy. Oh, that's it. Pulling out the shotty. Come on, pull it out. That's enough of this. Die, you little sucker. Oh, I didn't get a legendary from that. Oh, I did. All right. Okay, get off of me already. Why is everybody on me? Whew.
Valid threat eliminated. Issuing
I think Ro's down. Where'd you go, Ro? No. Oh, no, you're good. Ouch!
I went straight to bed.
Big ugly, get down here! Jukes him, gotta jukes him! What is that beeping? Stop with the beeping! That's why somebody's shooting me. Well, you shoot me, I'm getting hit by 2 Mirelurks and a darn Scorch Dragon. Stop that. Give me that loot. I think I missed some loot there, but oh well. Happens. The beeping! Darn guy with the code beeping. I'm overburdened too. You're kidding me. There's 3 of us out here. You gotta come after me? Need that combat rifle, though. He's out here somewhere. Now, you know how hard it is to find him in this grass? Look how much more dense this is, by the way, everybody. There it is. See, the sound is really great in this game. Come on, bro. You want some of this? Come on. I got plenty of this for you. Dang it. If I actually hit him would be nice. Get down here. Where my cat and plasma go? Come on. Any day now. There we go. Not hitting him at all. There we go. There we go. Another one. Behind us. Where'd you go? Oh, you're mine now, bro. You're mine now. Come on, reload, reload. Yeah.
Potential threat neutralized. Issuing combat commendation.
Holy moly. Ooh, we're getting into it today, aren't we? You know, I lost him out of there. It says he's not longer there. I don't know what's going on with that thing today. Alright, I could use... Oh! I was gonna say, I could use some water before I aggro this guy, but I aggroed him anyway. Get some water in there. Sorry, I'm gonna be, will you play Fallout 4 again or 76 to focus? I'll probably play Fallout 4 again. I've been kind of, itching to do another playthrough. You use your VATS to find people. That, bro. Come on, punk. What you got? Who's shooting me? Alright, that's it, bro. You're gonna get some of this. You want some of this? Somebody right on me? Come on, gun, go! Darn gun. Oh, it's out of ammo. Sometimes the darn gun doesn't go. Yeah, Scorch.com over here. Things are everywhere. We burned some stem pack today. And shotgun ammo. Holy moly. Never reload when Kismet on you. Regroup. Get that loot. What is hurting me? Ro, look out! Heal, Ro, heal. You're low health, man. Too late. Yeah, got both of us. Problem is when you're shooting this sucker, there's a whole bunch of other stuff shooting you at the same time. You're like this. Come here, punk. That's always when I gotta reload. Right when he's over by me. Taking damage for something. I'm trying to bring him down. We lose kidney killer. Uh-oh. I think I'm out of impact. Yep. Oh yeah, now that's when he comes. Gonna die. Out of stim packs. Taking damage from something. What the heck am I taking damage from? Something is damaging me. Like really, really bad. The heck? There we go. Yeah, something. I got some sort of disease that just was doing a lot of damage. I should have looked and see what it was, but. Went down from there. Probably not a good idea to do this without stim packs, but whatever.
Jumping back in. My PC just decided to shut down.
God, they're really hard to hit today. Like jukesing me all over the place. What is he shooting out of his butt? What the heck? I'm shooting out of his butt there. That's dangerous. Check for disease or something, Ro. I've been getting like, uh-oh. Oh, look to the right. Look out. Don't go southeast. There's a queen there. That's what it is. I was like wondering why I was getting hit so much. See a dang thing. Aren't you, Scorched Beast? Man, every time I'm close to him, that's when my gun is not loaded.
Can you re-invite me to the team?
Of course, everybody's shooting me. Nobody else. Just me. Well, I'm inviting a second. I'm a little busy. No stim packs. Awkward to invite people. I just realized why you're trying to fight off Scorched Beasts. There's two of them out here now. Come on down from up there. I'm trying to shoot his wings out. It's kind of working. There we go. We got the big guns back in now. I call hacks on that shooting it out of his butt. What the heck is that all about? Well, second one now. Wait. Oh, you're mine now, bro. You're all mine. Come here. There we go. Bingo, bango, bingo! Oh man, we're getting tons of recipes today too.
Target of interest eliminated. Issuing
I should have made more stim packs.
commendation.
Keep burning our stuff. Keep that health up. Keep that health up. What that does is it sets him on fire, so he takes damage over time. What? Annoying Scorch leader shooting at me. Whoa. Shoot that guy later. This guy first. Now this is when you really get into it. See, I got really heavy melee. Critical. Bye-bye. All right, we're 7 of 10. All right, punks.
Valor threat eliminated. Issuing combat
Stand in front of
commendation.
me, row! Row! Sucker. All right. Why'd you hate that when people get from you? Just like, I mean, this all this 360 degree you can stand, but right there between me and the
I
mob,
wonder why
right?
they're coming up so much. There's a Fisher site right over here.
Oh yeah, well let's just grab some ultrasight while we're here. Woo! All right. Did we get the loot? I can't remember. I hope we did. Holy mackerel, tons of them. This area is really active as well. Oh man. Woo! That was a lot of bullets. Reload! Got them all. All right. All right, we're going to go to the caves here in just a second. I'm going to check around the fissure here for some ultrasight. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch. Here comes a level 80. Come on, what you got? Get me going into next level mode now. Oh, of course my weapon breaks. That's exactly the perfect time to break. Jukes you a little bit. Perfect time for my weapon to break. Right when I'm fighting a bunch of high-level mobs. Trying to loot. Give me some more ammo. Gonna die. Remember, I got no stim pack, so if you got one, feel free to burn it. Okay, when they burn one, it heals all of us. Getting into it today, everybody. Getting into the action. I'll catch up on chat here in just a second. Pick it up, pick it up. Walking around looking at the loot. All right, let's get that old site. Let's get the heck out of here. Right there. Oh, Death Claw. Bye, frogs. I don't see any more. Good enough. Heading toward the mine. There's a Mirelurk Queen over here too. damage or something. I don't know what I'm taking damage from. Maybe he dropped an area of AoE damage. I don't know. Am I not in my power armor? I'm in my power armor. I feel like I'm not in my power armor. Still death coming on. Yeah, come on down here. Oh, I don't have my weapon anymore. Screw it, shotgun. There we go. Woo, man, we're rolling in the loot today. Rolling in that loot. All right, let's get out of here. Let's run for the oh, that I didn't get.
Potential threat.
Oh, I got that
neutralized.
one. Running for the mines.
Combat commendation.
All right, we're running toward the mines here. We're gonna go down to the mines and get some loot. Whew. That's some action, right? Let's see. Worth getting now? Absolutely. Absolutely, especially get it on sale. I'd absolutely get it. It's a lot of fun. See, I'm an old school player. I don't rush through the game. Like a lot of people don't rush to get to level 2, 3, 400 in the first week or whatever and try to run through all the content. I've been around for a really long time. Oops. Oh, look out! Big JP coming in, being a dragon. Holy mackerel! Oh, and Xeon coming in. Rocket TwitchCon. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a hole. I can't move. I literally am stuck. Well, I can still shoot at least. I can't move. I'm actually stuck in this hole. Yep, I can't move. I can't move! I can't jump. I can't do anything. We're gonna have to kill all these mobs so I can teleport out. Alright, nothing I can do. I'm gonna die. That's one way to do it. I'll just respawn. Respawn out. Oh, they're both dead. Oh, everybody died. What the heck? Everybody died on that one. I'm out of stim packs. Alright, there we go. Grab my loot back. No, 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 no! Did I just slide back in there again? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I got out that time. Man, I don't really need that loot, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. So I hate to leave loot behind. Alright, dude up there on the top, I'm coming for you. A lot of action today, everybody. A lot of action. Absolutely, I suggest if you like Fallout. Now, of course, you've never played any other Fallouts. I would also play some Fallout, you know, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. I play a lot of those. Oh, where'd he go? Took all my loot. Hoping he had a stim pack. Gotta get my way in here. Find me a couple stim packs. What do we got? Got a whole lot of nothing. Assault rifle. Wait, they don't have to burn all their stim packs on me. So far, finding nothing. Yay for nothing. Alright. There's nothing in here. Alright. See what we gotta do. Alright, punks. There's an 80. There's a 50. They're right over there. We've also got the queen down there. Let's just forget this. Let's go down in the mines. I'm gonna jump down. Jumping out. Peace out. We got enough of them. We got like 9 of them out of there. I'm just gonna peace out of here. I'll wait for you guys. Going for the mine entrance. Just follow the railroad tracks. They'll lead you right over here. Come on, Ro. Oh, or die. You guys hear me?
Yeah. Trying to get this queen. Scorch piece.
Oh, why'd you tell me it was the queen?
It's not a queen. Just a regular one. 80.
Well, there's a Mirelurk queen down here that we're getting angled by. I'm going in. All right. Say, I'm trying to get him to... We're standing there getting hit. I'm like, come on, everybody, come on, let's just run. Let's just go. And meanwhile, we're all dying. So I'm out of there. I don't have enough stem packs to be taking on 2 or 3 of those at a time, plus a Scorch Beast queen, or a Mirelurk queen wailing on me. Let's see what else we got. Let's have some vodka, because that was a bit of rough. Salisbury steak. Did we bring anything else? Mirelurk meat. How to get our food up, but we need to need to actually cook some stuff. Oh, there's some boiled water. That we can have. Find some stem packs along the way, hopefully. We'll see. Whew! Alright, let's clear this beginning guns. We'll wait for the crew to get in here. Ro's on his way in. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Holy mackerel. What's up, Walt the Cat? How's it going? Thank you so much for that massive TwitchCon donation. So this means I get another mega bag, right? Absolutely, Big JP. You get the 2019 mega pad, mega bag, and mega pad. I don't know. I'm not making a mega pad, but apparently it was in my brain somewhere. But you get the mega bag along with that, as well as the $200 donator, as well as all the new stuff. And I got some killer stuff going this year. And of course, that TwitchCon loot, the new Kismet t-shirt, and so on and so forth. All the epic loot. If you do want to help my mods, by the way, we are raising funds to bring my mods to TwitchCon. I'm going to be streaming every single day until TwitchCon on their behalf to raise enough funds to bring them. I try to bring 5 every year. I'm going to try to bring 7 this year. We're going to do it, everybody. If you want to do something kind for somebody else, feel free to drop $1 or more on the stream. Every dollar does make a difference. Oh, look at that. Sniped that dude. He sniped him. Very nice. It all does make a difference. Nooshki, you should be in here with us. We need our Nooshki in here. That's what the problem is. That's the problem. We don't got our Nooshki in here. Get in here, Nooshki. Come on, let's go. There we go. Hey, what? Now let him do the sniping. And then when he gets close, that's when I snipe him. Or shotgun him. Whew, that's really... That fight's really tough when you're overburdened because I'm moving really slow. trying to jukes, you know, the shots back and forth, left and right as the things are coming in. Our swamp cooler's broken. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Jessamy. I got my AC... Oh, I think my AC went off. I'm gonna snipe this guy too. Still waiting on you, Kidney Killer. You doing okay out there, man? We're inside the cave.
One of them.
All right. Well, just forget that, man. There's gonna be plenty of them down here. We'll get ultrasight while we're at it. Whew.
I don't even know where you guys went.
I kept trying to tell you, bro. I know it's hard to hear because there's so much action going on. Yeah, you just jump down in the mine and there's railroad tracks and it leads right to a door. That's why I was standing there waiting for you for when you jump down. You can see me. I'll come back out.
I'll be done in a second.
There we go. What's up, buddy Ryan? Hello, Hellraiser. Thanks for being here. People still play this game. Joseph, people have been nonstop playing this since the very beginning. There you go.
Mirelurk clean.
Yeah, I know. That's who was shooting us before. That's why I had to run out of there. I had no stem packs. Far side of where you're at. Follow railroad tracks. You'll see me. There we go. Now, see, what some people do is they get on what I call the hate train, right? They get on the hate train like, oh, no one plays this game anymore. Why do you like to play this game? I heard this game sucks. Wah, wah, wah. Let me complain like a little baby. You know what? I don't take anybody else's thing. I play the game, and I only play games that I enjoy. I enjoy Fallout 76 because this part right here. Look, you're playing with your friends, you're having fun, you're in the Fallout universe, which you can't do in any other game. Now, is it a Fallout New Vegas? Is it a Fallout 3? I would say not. I would not even say it's better than Fallout 4. But it is something different to do in the Fallout universe, and I enjoy it. Especially hanging out with my crew, but also very fun as... Oh, okay, I should have cooked that first. Also hanging out as Lone Wanderer. I don't get on the hate train. I know that online games take time to get going. They take time to get going, and people come in like, oh, this game sucks and that game sucks. Just like happened in other games, you know, like, you know, No Man's Sky and Sea of Thieves and World of Warcraft when it first started, and so on and so forth. I can tell you, because I was there. I was there. I've been a guild leader for over 16 years with over 800 members. One of the longest running gaming guilds. Still running today. We might play some classic WoW when that comes out. So I've heard it all. Believe me, there ain't nothing like having 300 members on TeamSpeak. Listen to them bitch about how they can't get onto the WoW servers from back in the day. So again, don't get on that hate train, everybody. You can have your own opinion. Now, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Hey, that's cool. It's your opinion. That's for you. I tell it to you straight up in this stream. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I'm not a kiss butt. I don't do that. I just tell it like it is, and I enjoy it. But that's the important thing. If you enjoy the game, then cool. If you don't enjoy it, well, hey, man, there's a bazillion other really great games out right now. I can tell you. I want to play them all, but I only got so much time in the day. Only so much time. This gun barely does any damage. So I'm not specced into it. Which? Gotta find a weapons bench. You guys find a weapons bench, by the way. Let me know. I gotta repair my melee weapon. Now here's the thing you do when you don't have your melee weapon. Melee weapon.
All my things too.
I know that was kind of intense, wasn't it? I'm gonna switch over to like a pickaxe or a pitchfork or something. Go pickaxe. So if you pick up a melee weapon, make sure to switch that melee weapon. You should always have a melee weapon ready for emergencies. Now, if you are coming in from the recommended page, welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I not only make millions, I make billions and trillions of caps. You can earn caps right now just by chilling out in the stream. You can win Fallout 76. You can win tons of games. I literally give away hundreds of games worth thousands of dollars. Real life loot, t-shirts, Kismet candy bars, bottle caps, stickers, tattoos, you name it. I give away tons of epic stuff, including Amazon gift cards and all sorts of fun stuff here in the stream. Right now, playing some Fallout 76 with my crew, working on some ultrasight armor, working on this quest over here. I almost said who the quest was for. Spoiler alert ahead, by the way, as we kind of make our way here in the high-level stuff. If you don't like spoilers, I am warning you now because it's going to reveal some stuff as we go. So I don't like to spoil stuff straight up, so I just like to give you guys a warning first. I'm stuck. Stuck! You blocked me in.
Bringing someone.
With a whole bunch of them behind us. A whole bunch of them. We're trapped. We're surrounded. I'm telling you, this mob's jukes me more than any mob. Look, there's 3 people here, but they all come after me. I don't know why that is. It's interesting how they switch targets like that. Oh, weird. Listen how the sound got less. That's weird. Somebody's got a stem pack. Feel free to blast it. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes the team stuff goes away. Right? They're still in the team. Look at Ro's armor. Oh my god, you're look at you freaking out. Ro, check out on the stream, bro. What the? What the heck? Come over here. Come over here a little bit further this way. Okay, yeah, a little bit more bugs need to be fixed. Somebody clip that. We'll send that to Bethesda. Hold on, let me show the whole thing. Yeah, that's a little freaky deaky. Try to get out of your power armor. There you go. See if it resets it. I'm fine that you get out of your power armor, you just quit out of the game, relaunch it. It usually fixes that stuff. There we go. That's fixed now. I see you. Jeez, there's a lot of them in here. Get that loot, though. I think we find ourselves a stem pack. Might have picked one up already. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, man. I think I lost a lot of loot there, but oh well. 10mm. And again, if you're going to be overburdened, you might as well be really overburdened. That's what I say. You might as well go all in. All right. I need one more mob here. Look at this guy. Stop being so crazy. He got glitched out. I think Bro got glitched out here in the corner, too. You don't have to draw him back. Just go forward. Uh-oh.
I'm stuck. Somebody's got to stim pack me as well.
Oh, wow. I just got another level. That's 2 levels today.
Thank you.
Wow, if he's dying, we know we're in trouble. Oh, that shotgun. Oh, cutting us a path. The great thing about these guys, they do give you lots of combat rifle and combat shotgun ammo. So it does help me keep going. Getting that ultra sight. Now, ultra sight being the highest level stuff in the game right now. I'm sure they'll add even higher level stuff. The great thing about an online game, by the way, is that it can evolve over time and get better and better as they add more and more stuff, which is what Bethesda's doing, which is great. Which is great. So you're getting that kind of better experience over time. And I know that all too well about games, especially online games, that they will have issues at the very beginning. Again, let me see that massive love, by the way, for Big JP in the chat for that $200 dono toward my mods. All donations of any amount are going to my mods to help them get to TwitchCon as well. Now, if you do want to go above and beyond, you can go above that 200 amount, but you will get some bonus loot directly from TwitchCon as well. And I'm finalizing the TwitchCon 2018 stuff now. That will go out very, very soon. Of course, you're already up and ready for this one this year. Skirm coming in with a 1 biddy, showing the love. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Odell, we got Omega Yun coming in with 100 biddies as well as the follow. And the oldest noob, I don't know, are you older than me? Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, everybody. Make sure to show them lots of love in the chat. Thank you also to Xeon TV for that $10 donation toward my mods. I appreciate that greatly. Something I do for them every single year. I spend a good portion of my time collecting funds to get them to TwitchCon for all the kindness and help that they put in year-round on my stream. They are the heroes behind the stream, and I try to treat them as such. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Come on, we got to find them. We got to be some stem packs in here somewhere. A rocket launcher. Let's actually just go look. Did we get any? Oh, we got 3 now. Okay, cool. See, but it doesn't automatically. See, when you use up your stem packs, it doesn't automatically remember that you had it favorited, and that you had it in your thing. So you got to put it back in there. If you take it out, put it in your storage, and then take it back out, it doesn't remember that it was favorited before. So another thing I would love to see them fix. But you know, they're working on the big stuff first, right? Bringing in the content, doing all that. That's little stuff. That's no biggie. You know, there's little stuff, and then there's big stuff, right? There's like, you know, the servers are not on. right? That's the big stuff. Get the server stabilization and all that stuff going first. And then all the rest of the stuff, you know, that's just onesie-twosie stuff. Dirty water there. I do want it all. And I want it now. Right, super looting. Getting that super loot going on. I'm looking for them stem packs. Uh-oh, here are those wings. Those wings freak me out. Hello, welcome! Catch this shotgun bullets in your face. Bam! Alright, now look at it. Got a free ammo or free loot down here from the Brotherhood, from the Mire Lurk. There's a one under the ground here. Or under the water, I mean. And then, well, you just loot this. You don't have to kill it. It's already here. You can just grab that loot. Especially that food, which I'm probably going to need later. I found a few stem packs, so we're looking good. Alright. Let's do this. The Brotherhood Corpse. Now again, we come through and we super loot our way through. Looking for a weapons workbench would be fantastic right now. One of the drawbacks right now is, see, when one of us use this is one of my favorite perks in the game, by the way. No. Is this one right here called Team Medic. And that's what the one I keep on all the time. I keep it shared. So if anybody uses stem pack, it heals everybody. That's what you just heard a second ago. Notice I got healed all the way back up. You saw it there in the corner. I feel it's like the best perk in the entire game. It is incredibly awesome for team play anyway. Incredibly great perk for team play. Now there's other stuff you can do, like you can shoot heal beams and stuff like that. Or use your weapon as a healing weapon. Which is very fun if you like being a healer, which typically I am. Usually mostly a healer, occasionally a DPS. Very rarely a tank. Only if we don't have a tank will I be the tank, because I am not good at it. I have some of the best tanks in the world in my guild. Incredibly, fantastically great at what they do. Dead? No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. You dead. So, yeah, so I let them do what they're best at, and I just try to make them more awesome. Purified water, I can use that to heal. Again, even if you don't find stem packs, you can find purified water, you can find, even dirty water will help me with, oh, there's a hot dog. Be eating that old hot dog. Eating that old hot dog. And now, it makes me wonder, how long ago was it all these people died, right? You get that hot dog? Watch this little move. I'm gonna use Rose's move here. Right, from last time, use Rose's little tricky move. Alright, like that. Get in there and get that ammo. That rat away. I grab all the loot. I don't just leave anything behind. I grab it as I go. Totally worth it. There's like a whole kind of loot run that you can do with your crew. Now, if they need this stuff, I'll just leave it to them. But me, I just grab everything unless they're going to grab it. I mean, if they need it, I'll just give it to them anyway. That's how I'd look at it. I can always go get it again.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
You know it. You know it. Getting that looting going on. There's some plastic right there. Always looking for plastic. Lead, plastic, adhesive. So that I can make ammo as well. And I could open that up, but I'm just going to forego it. All right. I actually have 2 level ups. I'm going to do that real quick. There's Nushki! Nushki! You coming in, Nushki? I called you up before in chat. I don't think you missed it. Called you up. We need your help. A couple days ago. Oh, yeah. She said it in my chat about 10 minutes ago. I'm so slow. I'm slow at reading my chat. My mod chat, anyway. All right. Map. This. Nushki. Do you know how to get where we're at, Nushki? Nushki, can you hear us? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, you know how to get to where we are?
Yes, I am at the front entrance, and I am critically injured already.
Oh no, you want us to come back?
No, it's okay. I'll give up, and then I'm gonna run to you.
Alright, well actually, let's backtrack, everybody. Let's backtrack to the entrance, and then we'll get Nushki in here. Alright, we're gonna backtrack. Back the way we came in. Hopefully this is the way we came in. Or is this going forward? I can't remember. We never leave a man behind, or a lady, or anybody else. We don't leave peeps behind. So we're gonna backtrack a bit. Look at You're gonna be doing the T position. You got a spider on your foot there, kitty killer. Now, right now, he's like, what are you talking about, Kismet? I've been watching lots of GTA RP, so whenever somebody's like in the T position, like, whoa, we got a bunch of stuff. Whenever someone is in the T position, they tell them they got a spider on their foot. You're stuck in the T position right now. You got your power armor on?
Yeah.
I think they reintroduced some more bugs with the recent patch. I think some of the bugs are back from the recent patch. Hey, look. Hey, he's stuck in the T position. All right, let's go. What also happens in this particular cave is there's tons of ultracite in here, but also what happens is the dragons actually get into the walls where you can't shoot them. So be aware of that as you're going. They can get stuck in there. So they'll be attacking you while you're running around. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Excavator reaps 2 times ore. Yes, I hear that is true. But I scrapped it all. I scrapped it all, then I got my ultracite, then I realized, wait a minute, I need my excavator armor. And then I should have grabbed it. Oh, I'm glad I came back now. Look at this. I missed some ultracite while I was running by. Shooting stuff. So yeah, I'll go back and I'll make another set later on. I'll go back to it. I think I every time I go and do this, someone comes in and says, oh, right there. Nooshke. Nobody hits my Nooshke. Leave my Nooshke alone. Oh, much love, Nooshke. Get that invite. See those hearts and loves in the chat for Nooshke.
Yes, perfect.
All right, we got the alpha team now. Let's go. Respawn right ahead. See, Nooshke, see what Nooshke did there? She ran up ahead and then turned around. That's what you want to do when you're melee. You never want to get in front of the people who are shooting. You want to run around if you're going to do melee and get to the far side, whether in an MMO, whether you're in an RPG shooter like this. Whoa! Felt like you spawned right there. Behind. All right, pushing back forward again. We got the alpha team now, everybody. Got the full team. What's that?
Tested Back to the Future.
I mean, you're literally floating around like a ghost, man, which is trippy because you got that mask on. So you got your hands up, you're floating around. Look on the stream. Move around. It's trippy, man. I'm talking to you, Kidney Killer. Check it out on the stream, man. You got your hands up.
I see.
Pretty funny.
Yeah,
I don't know.
move forward.
You
Move
know,
forward. Watch
I
it
got out
float
of my
around.
power or I'm underwater.
Oh. Don't forget to grab all the ultracite as we go here, Nooshke. There's tons along the edge here. Oh, well, that's how we'll tell them. Oh, Monsterholic unlocking that 24 months of epic love. I can't believe it's been 2 years, kids. One heck of a journey, and I'm glad I've been here since the beginning. You're a hell of a guy, an amazing streamer. I'm glad to be able to call you my friend. Take care and stay blessed. Let's show lots of love to Monsterholic in the chat for that 24 months. Going to get that new Kismet t-shirt there, Monsterholic. For being a 24-month subscriber. I'm going to give it to the first 5 people. Have we done 5 yet? Mods, please make a note that Monsterholic also on that list for me to send him the new Kismet t-shirt. I'm trying to stand off to the side. See how I stand off to the side there? What they do is they block your way. You can't get past. Whoa! In the future, run past them. Drag them out into an open area. It's a terrible place to battle. Terrible place to battle here. Lots of loot, though. Ooh. Alright, so you want to drag them out here where it's open, where everybody can shoot them and hit them and stuff. Alright, woo! More inbound. Yeah, I got more spec into my sniper rifle. Barely does any damage. Shotgun, though. Pretty decent amount of damage. All right. Now we're getting into it. Oh, yeah. More ultrasight up here. All right. Now what we're doing is we're going through, we're super looting. We're grabbing a bunch of stuff there. Kismet, why are you killing Darth Maul? I know, there's a ton of Darth Mauls in here. They just keep respawning. I know they got like a clone factory up in here. I don't know. The Emperor must be down here somewhere. Waiting for Nushki to grab her loot. Holy Jesus! Oh my gosh, that scared the hell out of me. Oh my gosh, you guys are scaring the heck out of me today. Monsterholic coming in with that donation to get the other mods. See, that's how cool Monsterholic is. He's helping the other mods get to TwitchCon. Thank you so much to Monsterholic for that massive donation. Thank you so much for unlocking that legendary loot. Appreciate it big time. Wowzers. Wow. Oh, there's explosives there. Get some of that. Rip! Why they hit me? I'm not doing nothing. I'm just trying to get this thing. What the heck is that? You're shooting a rocket or something? What the heck? Who's shooting at me? Death from above! Oh, there's some more ammo for a rope. Yeah, it looks like somebody's power armor is under the ground down here, under the water.
That's mine. That's where I went in the water before.
Oh, that's trippy. All right, we ready to go? Waving his hands in the air like he just don't care. Wait for Nushki. You okay, Nushki? You just super looting up there? Yes, Monster the 5th person. Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know. We're getting into it today. We got a full crew. We got the Alpha crew right now. I'm not part of the Alpha crew. These guys are all awesome.
Yeah. My push to talk isn't working properly, so I'm trying to fix it.
All right, no problem. Just let us know when you're ready. We'll just chill out for a moment. There we go. Let me catch up on chat. My gosh. Actually better reach 2 times or. Yep.
Down here, huh?
Doing awesome. There's one way at the end. I remember that. I remember there's one way at the end. Yeah, to repair weapons and stuff. So we can get to the end. We can get repaired up. There we go. Thanks for agreeing to welcome to the stream. Again, we're trying to raise funds for the heroes behind the streams. We're starting to get there. We're starting to get it unlocked right up there. We got a long way to go. I'm going to be streaming every single day until TwitchCon to get my mods, the epic loot. Respawn back here. Try to grab the loot after I killed him. Get away from my Nushki! Hit you with a pickaxe. You like that? You like that? You want some more of that? Nobody kills my Nushki! Hey, you! Get away from my Nushki! Oh, really? Did 0 damage. There we go. Now, my main melee weapon is broken, so I gotta switch weapons. See, that does a good amount. I should try the pitchfork on the next one. See how what that does. Let's see. Let's go in. Let's take a look real quick here. Can't use that while in power armor. We got the pickaxe, which is at 105. The pickforge, which is 82. Now, the pickaxe is better. So again, looking after the Nishki. My other crew is up ahead. They're kind of clearing the way here. Where'd she go? She's down there in the water. She's down in the water. Are you trying to be down in the water? What are you doing down there?
No, I dropped down and then because of my power armor, I can't get back out.
Did you press
So
the space? Did you press space bar and pick it back up?
Not.
No, I'm waiting for it to like shoot back to me.
Yeah, if you just jump in there and hit space bar, you can pick it back up and then put it back down. Boom! Didn't even see me coming. Alright, pushing forward to you guys. Don't forget the ultra sight as you go, Nishki. There was some up here at the top of these stairs. When we first came in before you get into this kind of sub area. There's a trick to that, Nishki. I learned from Ro. You jump up on the ceiling and you run over there and jump down in the back corner. Works great as well.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's
Thank
check our
you,
perks.
Ro.
Alright, I'm opening my perk pack. Do a little level up while I'm waiting for you. Search jeans. Oh, I love lead belly. I have that one already met. Once is a mistake, twice is a problem, 7 times is a party. I agree. I agree with that totally. Alright. Oh. Another perk pack? Alright. We already got it. And Mr. Handy walks into a bar. Ouch, he yells. He ran into the bar. Slapped into it. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. I want to do it right now while my team's waiting on me. We'll come back to that. Getting that ultra sight. Yikes! Oh, hello there, Scorchy. Let's play a little game called You Die. Scorch Beast back here. Come on up. Melee him. Man, I wish I had my other weapon right now. I've been working on the Scorchy. That's too long. Too long. Let's get... Oh. Right when I get the shotgun out, it goes... I got 11 shotgun bullets left. Incoming. Grabbing that loot while I'm waiting for him to come back down. Yeah, and there's lots of just random loot sitting around down here. Just mobs that are already dead that you don't have to kill. That drop a lot of decent loot, man. I mean, a lot of decent loot. That you can just grab. And then what we'll do is, after we get out of here, we'll sell it to the vendor. Because we'll run from where we are, if we survive, that is. We'll run from where we are to the vendor and literally just sell like 1,400 caps worth of stuff. Incredibly great loot run right here. I call it the Kismet loot run. You find the best places to get the loot, as well as we're getting that ultra sight, so we can make that ultra sight weapons. We can make the repair ultra sight armor, and all of that as well. And I just get all the random loot as much as I can find. You move just as I swing. Now see what happened there? Watch, 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 watch. Everybody's gonna get healed from that heal. I gotta find a workbench. Could have brought a repair kit. Get him in the booty! I actually really want to hit him in the head. Stand still so we can hit him in the head, thanks. If you're taking the mob, if the mob's on you, don't move. If you move around, it makes it real tough for everybody else in the group. This is 16 years of being a guild leader and doing 40-man raids and really hard content.
Issued. Calculating. Sufficient commendations acquired. Congratulations, user. You have been promoted. Your new rank is General. Updating user access. Command center privileges issued. Please check in at your earliest convenience.
I just got promoted to General.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
You get to do things.
Missile silo holotape. Oh, and some other stuff. I've become death. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of other stuff there. I missed it. But yeah, we got the missile silo holotape. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this missile silo holotape real quick here. Times round and nearest 15 minutes. Launch prep required. Launch prep required. Up. Oh, we can launch some nukes now. Look out. Uh-oh. Now this
Let's do it.
You know, it's a bad idea just to give me a rocket launcher, but now to give me nukes, now we're really in trouble. Oh, Jazz Sands also unlocking the 24 months of sub love. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that massive love. Jazz Sands says, 2 years hype, been a fun journey. Thank you to all the information of the streams. A pleasure to work with you and all your fabulous, wonderful mods. Much love you, and here's to many more. Yes, Jazz Sands. Let's show a massive amount of love in the chat. Thank you so much. Big JP's a terrible person. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Old Moram says, Kismet, always cool, dude. Nice community. Good to be back. Welcome back, Old Moram. We appreciate you being here, man. Hello. I have faith in you. You'll make it. There we go. We're going to get Gwen there. Now, Gwen keeps saying, I don't know if we can get her there. But that's it. I've resolved to get Gwen there because Gwen needs a break. She's got real life stuff that's weighing her down right now. So we're going to try to get her to TwitchCon so she have a little bit of break in her life. Have a little positivity, a little bit of love coming here from the stream. We're going to get her there, everybody. We're going to get her there. Whatever I need to do. If I need to stream every single day until TwitchCon, that's what I am going to do. Starting today, I will be streaming every day. Now, on my normal times, I'll be doing 11:59. My normal days are 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Mondays, kind of into Sundays into Monday morning, will be my normal stream. And then on Monday into Tuesday morning will be, I'll start at 3 a.m. Next Monday. But this Friday, I'll be starting at 3 a.m. As well. Unless I can start at 12, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because I do a lot of stuff on the IRLs. On the IRLs up in here. Trying to keep that stuff going. All right, did I miss anything? I think I did. Sorry, hold on. I was talking to the chat, man. Lots of love for you guys in the chat, by the way. Crazy tons of love. We're getting into it. Now, again, this is when the game starts getting pretty fun. When you get into the upper levels, you got your crew to back you up. You're running along, getting this high-level gear, right? You can also run around, collect a bunch of flux, which allows you to build higher-level stuff, which is cool. So I got my crew backing me up. We're trying to work together. I do like to have, when you're working in a team, one of the things you want to do is learn some techniques, like if you're meleeing, to run to the far side, if there's people behind you. Another one is to stay together, look after each other. If you go really far, this is a great test, by the way, as a leader. If you see someone go really far ahead and somebody's down back there and they don't even realize it, that's something they need to work on. You need to be glancing at other people's health all the time to make sure that they're okay and they're still alive and whatnot. That's something I'm always doing, kind of glancing at this and seeing what level everybody's health is at in case I need to go and heal them, in case I need to, you know, call for the rest of the crew to help out. That's what I'll do. And I'm collecting resources for later, but I'm also collecting resources so that I can use them as we're in here. Because we're about to get to the end of the cave here, where there's going to be a lot of mobs who are going to want to kill us. Kill us a lot. Alright, we're going to go down here. Get all this loot. Yeah, that's a great great sign if someone can work together with the rest of the team. If they are watching each other. That's probably what we're both most known for. Is that kind of empathy or awareness of the rest of the team. And, you know, they kind of stay together. As these guys again. I'm going to leave them this time. I already got them a couple times. Always going to be aware of that, right? You want to be aware of what your other team members are doing. Now, you don't want to not do your job, right? If you're the tank, you don't want to be, you know, running away from the mob to go help somebody every 5 seconds. If you got a job to do that job. But you also don't want to leave people behind. You don't want to run too far ahead and do that kind of stuff. And this is the kind of stuff I used to train people on. That's why I started streaming in the first place, not to become a streamer. That was never even crossed my mind. I only did it so I could show my members the skill rotations, how to do raids, how to do all of that stuff. A long time ago, because I was a graphic designer. I'm working for Apple. I had the brass ring there, bro. Hey, I'm talking here. I'm talking to the stream. Stop swinging the weapon and switch weapons. There we go. That's how you get that done. So yeah, I never even thought of that, but you know how fate likes to push you in certain directions. So right now, of course, getting lots of love from Twitch, being on the recommended page on Twitch. That's why I have so many people in my channel right now. I usually have between 100 or 200 people in my channel, which just, you know, I don't care. I don't care either. There's a whole bunch of streamers right now streaming Fallout 76 and a whole bunch of other games, which they had 100, 200 people in their channel right now. I can tell you that. I'm always grateful of how many ever people are in my channel. I never get like a, you know, an ego or, you know, put a chip on my shoulder and say, look at me, I'm Mr. Fancy Pants streamer. You know, you should, you know, respect me and be in my channel and all of that, you know. So, see, that's the big trap in success, is that people get that ego. They get that ego and they act like they're better than everybody else. Well, hey, look at me, I'm the top of whatever. I've got a big ego now. Everybody should treat me different than everybody else. No, you should still be a decent person no matter what level you're at. You should still be respectful, whatever you do in life, no matter if you got no money or if you got all the money. I think that's the only thing that matters, really, is how you treat other people. Treat them with respect, awesome. We can chill, we can have a good time. If not, plenty of other streams to go watch. There you go. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's party time. Set some peeps on fire. Rip. Woo! Man, look at this loot, man. I think we're gonna get like 10 times the loot we normally get in here with a full crew. Holy moly. Woo. Where are you? Thanks for the ammo, though. Appreciate it. Rip! Night, Raz! Have a great one! I can always tell when Raz is going to bed because she does the rip. Night, Raz. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that donation on behalf of my mods. Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'm going to get you that loot out there, and I'm going to send you the first new one, too. I'm going to send you oh! Whole group of them coming in from behind. Dang it. Bumped me right when I was going to get that loot. I don't know which one it is now. Dropped the grenade on me right when I was trying to get that loot. I think he blew him up. Oh well. Oh well, out of ammo for that one. Trying to get the ammo from that one. angle myself. Whew. We're gonna walk out of here with some fat stacks of loot, man. This is crazy tons of loot. Getting that fat stacks of loot, everybody. We're just getting it in, man. Left and right, loot everywhere. God, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to sell all this. This is way more than 1,400. We'll have to sell it, then keep it for next time, then wait for the vendor to reset in about 20 to 24 hours, and then go sell it all again. We'll have like 2,800 caps just from all this loot. Holy moly. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I'm finally getting down there on my 10mm. Oh, there's some loot there. All right, starting to push toward the main room. All right, we're going ahead to the main room. I'm gonna probably run to the far side. I should have made that excavator armor. That would have been a smart idea. Next time, next time. Now remember, behind some of these scorch beasts, actually they're hiding some ultracite, so be looking for that. Sometimes they are actually on the ultracite. Not this one here, though, that I can see so far. Unless this is the one. Is this the one, Ro? Which one was the one? I think it was more to the southwest. If I remember correctly. I don't know. I can't remember where it was. I remember last time there was one in the way. See, they burn to death. That's what I love about this gun. Dodge that, sucker! Run out of ammo, just elbow, use the butt of your rifle on them when they're that low. This way you can reload after. Oh yeah, look at all this. Look at all this shotgun ammo. Give me that shotgun ammo, bro. Whew. All right, look at all this general loot in here. Lots of loot laying around. Dead guy. Scorchbeak wing fragment. There's ultracite all along here. Scorchbeak is up. All right. Now, see, I don't use my action points all that much, so it might be driving you guys crazy. I'm not drinking any water or whatnot. You know, I used to worry about it when I played Fallout 4, of course, in the survival mode, the new survival mode, the hardest mode, playing it the hardest way in melee mode. I used to worry about that all the time, food and water, food and water. Then I realized you actually don't have to worry about it that much unless you use bats a lot. If you use bats a lot, then you need to worry about it. Okay, level 80, and it's a hard one. I'm overburdened right now. For some reason, I'm walking really, really slow, too. Not using my action points. Get off, Neshke! Leave her alone. Got one shot in there at least. Taking care of those ads. Ooh, mama! Look at that loot. Now, one of the things also that's a little tough in the game is that when somebody runs in front of you, or if they're literally standing on the mob like that, don't do that. It's very hard to loot, right? Or if I'm in the middle of looting and then someone walks in front of me, it targets them instead of the looting that I'm doing. So like the other person is the priority over looting. That would be something that would be great if they could fix that as well, because that can be life and death right there. If you're trying to, you know, loot, or if you're trying to do something and you can't get that loot, maybe trying to get a stim pack, maybe trying to get ammo off of that loot, off of that mob, to try to save yourself, and somebody runs in front of you, you're screwed. Again, I must be really... Look, I have 1,000 weight on me right now. Alright, you know, I'm so overburdened that I can't even use my points. I'm going to go ahead and run up ahead a little bit, use the workbench, and then come back in this room, and we're just going to farm the heck out of this room. Alright, so I'm so overburdened now that even my action points don't help me, right? When you reach about 1,000 weight, it starts to really weigh you down. So what we're going to do is we're going to run in here where I believe there's a workbench that we can utilize. Or, oh, maybe it's upstairs. I can't remember. You know what? I think the workbench might be upstairs. Yeah. Yeah, it's upstairs. It's not down here. Oh, well. Oh, well, we'll just walk really slow. Because otherwise what we have to do is teleport out and run all the way back in again. Out the way, bro. Out the way! Alright, because we want to basically just grab all this ultracite and probably will bounce out after that, because we're just getting so overburdened now. Now, if you've never been in my stream before, I'm always overburdened. Always overburdened. And of course, one of the things I do like to do is I like to take the journey, right? So remember, no backseat gaming, none of that stuff. Always remember when you go into someone's stream, make sure to read those chat rules as well. Because I do like to play old school. I don't like to know. I don't look it up on wikis. I don't cheat or shortcut or do any of that stuff. I like to learn as I go. Whoa, look at all that stuff. Very nice. What? What do you want? Why are you shooting at me? I'm busy. Shoot at them. Shoot at them. I'm busy getting all the loot. Not shooting at my friends.
You.
It was me. I admit it. It was totally me. Trying to run past him. Ah, look at Nushki. Got way up there. I got that ultracite. All right, we're going to have to backtrack. We have to walk really slow, though. So this is the high-level zone here. This is a cave you go into to do a Brotherhood quest. You can do a lot of cool lore in the game as well. Always find the respawn.
Get it online now, Knight!
It's online, Paladin! Take that! Suppressing fire!
Place the charges. Now or never.
EL7 is the end zone. Bravo Central. Negative, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
I don't know why that holotape is playing.
Rig the charges. Another tunnel this way! Ah! Incoming! Incoming!
We failed, brothers. Tuxie's closed. Find whoever made these things and
Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium! Come here. This is why you want to bring a repair kit right here. It's because you get down here and all your stuff is broken by the time you get here. Oh my gosh, 3 level ups today! Holy moly! I've gained 3 levels today. Oh, I just realized you guys are all muted. My bad if you were talking to me. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh man, I'm so bad. Sometimes I mute them when I'm, you know, giving you guys shout outs or whatnot. And then I promptly forget to unmute them. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Let me catch up on chat. Thanks again for that love. Appreciate it. Anything for you, Nishki? Well, thank you, Monster Hog. Appreciate it. He's trying. I have faith in you. Make it happen. Exactly. Hello, hello. Plays other platforms too? I do. I play all 3 platforms. PS4, Xbox, and PC. Currently on PC. Right now. Very, very fun. Now, if you are looking for other Wasteland Tycoons just like you, go ahead and go to my Discord over there, home of the Wasteland Tycoon, me. You can go on there and join other awesome people out in the Wasteland. Feel free to go in the lurker chat. Say, hello, Kismet. I'd like to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons. We'll go ahead and add you in. Allow you to get into the Wasteland Tycoon section over there for Fallout 76. If you're looking for somebody to help you out, maybe doing some farming, some high-level stuff like we're doing now. You can go ahead and say hello in there as well. Introduce yourself. My mods will update you onto a Wasteland Tycoon And you're welcome to go in there and say, hey, everybody, I'm looking for somebody to have some fun in 76 with. I'm looking for some farming, some high-level stuff, or maybe I'm just going to start a new character, and hey, I would like to run around with somebody in there. You never know. You never know. Now, if you want to play with me, I do play on the various different platforms from time to time. Right now, trying to push my kind of primary character here on the PC with my crew. And we're just running around getting tons and tons of loot. I think I'm going to get to a point where I won't even be able to move here in a minute. We'll see. If I can even jump up here today. Oh, yeah, I can make it. Alright, I got to replenish some of my resources that I used up today. Man, this burns a lot of resources. We killed, I think we're on 11 now. 11 scorched beasts just in this run right here. Alone. And we're finding lots and lots of ultracite in here. It's always good to have your friends to back you up, too, in case you get downed. Of course, they can run over and bring you back up again in this game. Very fun. You can also, like right now, you can see all the cards that are being shared. I'm sharing my favorite card right now, which is Team Medic. So when one person uses the stem pack, everybody gets the stem pack. It doesn't matter who uses it because I'm sharing it and everybody's getting that perk. So very useful. So if I get low health and somebody else pops a stem pack, it actually heals me and usually everybody else as well, which is pretty cool. All right, I just got to do this tower over here where Newski's at, and then I think we're going to head out of here because I am literally so overburdened that it's not even using my action points anymore. Oops. That's not a good idea. Oops, got out of my power. Oopsie. So feel free to go on there. I'm also partnered with Discord, not only with Twitch, so you can go check it out. My bad. New here. Hey, that's no problem. As long as you let us know. I appreciate you backing me up, though. If I do run out of food and water, feel free to go ahead and put those emotes into chat or let me know, Kismet, getting low on food and water. If I forget something, like Kismet, hey, you forgot something behind there, that stuff's okay. It's just like when you say, oh, well, there's power armor right around there, go over there and do this thing, go over and do that. I would probably say heal up is probably on the edge of, not really backseat gaming, just like Kismet, I got you back. That's okay. That's okay. There is just so much loot in here. There is just an insane amount of loot. Literally, I think we're going to have to sell for 2 days in a row to get rid of all this loot. We're kind of coming up on the side here. I forget how they got up there. Get up there with your big butt. My guy's got a big butt. He has trouble getting up on stuff. Apparently, nobody else has a big butt but me.
Get it online now, Knight!
Oh, there it goes again. How'd you get up there, Ro?
I got the jumping mutation.
Suppressing fire!
Ah, I
Raise the
see.
charges. It's now or never.
EL7 is the end zone. Bravo Central.
I got up there before by jumping this way.
The equipment. Is this place a lab?
I got up close enough where I could get him.
The mission first. Raise the charges. Another tunnel this way! Ah! Incoming! Incoming!
If we fail,
I heard
brothers,
some respawn.
target these cords. Find whoever made these things and
Ad Victoriam.
Is that you, Nushi, keeps clicking that? I was like, is that my game?
I clicked it once. It keeps going though.
Yeah. Oh, no bullets. That ain't gonna work. Okay. What the heck? Last Bastion? Oh, great. That weapon's broken, too. I'm gonna punch you to death now, bro. I'm gonna punch you to death. I can't move. What the heck? They keep pushing me backwards. Come on, switch weapons. Nushki needs a res. Somebody's got an ability to get to her. I'm like surrounded.
I can't run.
Oh, great. Oh, I just fell down into the thing and died. All my loot is gone now. All that loot is gone now. Such is the way it goes, everybody. Oh man, I wasn't watching. I was
yeah,
backtracking.
You were in the hole, bro.
Yeah, I'm in the hole. That means all of that is gone. And I can't click on the thing because I can't get to it. Alright, let's just try to jump to them. Respawn here. Just leave my loot there. I'm going to try to get it back. Yeah, if you fall down in the fissure, you cannot usually get your loot back because you jump down there, you insta-die. And I kept getting stuck. The mobs kept pushing me backwards. One of the things that happens when mobs hit you in melee in Fallout 76 is they stun lock you, which really is irritating. They stun lock you and you can't go anywhere doing it. What? I'm still overburdened? I still have all that. I just lost all the junk. I still have all the loot. Uh-oh. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna have to run back to the thing. Well, walk very, very slowly. Because I still have all the weapons and have all the other stuff, I have to go, and most of the stuff was probably from that, but I did probably lose some of my ultra sight, so I'm gonna need to go back and try to get it. But I'm gonna try to go to this bunker right here, which is going to allow me to repair my stuff at least, and then I can go back in there and try to get my stuff, which is bad because I got to run through all the mobs again. So we'll see. There we go. It's pretty fun. No, it's great, man. It's really fun, Icor. Now, of course, if it's not your type of game, you know, I already knew because I've been around. I mean, it's like people forget, right? People forget that every online game ever, when it launches, has issues, right? And I knew that was coming. So I knew all of that was coming, and people were like, Kismet, you know, they got bugs and all of that. What game has not had server problems on launch? What game has not had issues on launch? All of them, by the way. I know, I was there. I was there, and people come in and say, well, Apex Legends didn't have anything on launch. Oh, really? Let me go get you an article about how they had issues on launch. I always find that stuff funny. But that's me. I let them have time to fix it up. You know, this is a very different take on Fallout. You know, it's a whole different direction. It's probably not the direction that everybody wants, but I enjoy playing it. Where the heck did my thing go? Why can I not find it? I'm trying to find my weapon. I don't see it. Right there, all rise. Weapons workbench. Oh, it's because I'm in my power armor. Somebody's out there firing at that Scorch Beast. Gotta get out of my power armor. All right, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Space repair. There we go. That's why I can't see it. Duh. I'm in the scrap part. Went right into automatic mode. Look at that. Look how much stuff I have. Holy moly. All right, let's go ahead and inspect repair. Repair that. There we go. Get a super sledge back up and running. Our combat shotgun. Let's go ahead. Cancel. Switch to modify. Roll down through all of that again. Holy moly. I feel like I should just scrap all of this. But we'll get her going. Oh. He's after me. I'm not doing nothing in here. I'm just in here scrapping. God, there's two of them out there. Alright, that's somebody else's problem. I'm out here. Now, I could scrap enough to where I can at least use my action points. Let me turn this down a little bit. I feel like I'm competing with that. I could scrap my way until I get to a point where I can at least use my action points to run faster. But when you pass a certain weight in Fallout 76, you have that issue. So I have lots of fun. Now, another thing that I don't understand is why people go in other people's streams and say, this game sucks. I don't like this game. I'm going to come in there and I'm going to tell you all about how I don't like this game. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. If you don't like it, then don't play it. That's all I say, right? I enjoy it. I have lots of fun playing it. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I mean, hey. I mean, why waste your time? I'm just saying. That's what I say. So I have lots of fun. I have lots of fun playing it. So much junk in the trunk. Exactly, Mysterio. Exactly. Oh, yeah. You want some of this now? Okay. Well, hold on. Hold on. Let me just scroll down forever while I try to find my weapon. Oh, my gosh. Scorch Beast on me as well. Hold on. Gotta put my all-rise back in there again. Oh, great. Wrong weapon. There we go. And now this is when you die. I got no shotgun. I keep running into stuff. And what happens when people melee you? See that? When they melee me, I get stuck. Right? It stun locks you. I hate being stun locked. Now what I'm going to do is what I call backpedal. And as I backpedal, I'm going to smack them in the face. So they're not all hitting me at once, right? You don't want them all hitting you at once. Do a little backpedaling. Not good in some games, though. If you're playing PvP games, not a good idea to backpedal. But this works fairly well in Fallout. There we go. Just get rid of some of these guys so they stop stun locking me. And we're just going to try to walk our way out of here. Now, I don't know why all these Scorch Beasts are on me. I mean, I didn't even hit the Scorch Beasts. I don't know why they're after me. I'm just walking along here. Just walking along. And I can go back and kill those Scorch Beasts. But at this point, I just want to get down in the thing, apparently. I just want to get back to the trader. Now, I could have scrapped all of this stuff and also got all of my weight back because it does weigh down. But it's kind of like a journey now, right? Can I make it? Can I make it to the vendor? We'll find out. 2 of them on me. Tons of other guys shooting at me. I also wonder how far you have to go before they stop shooting at you. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Just casually walking along the wasteland. Scorch Beast shooting at me. Bunch of Scorch running after me. It's a normal day in Kismet's life. It's just a normal day in the wasteland. You guys know how it goes. Now, there's a whole bunch of things to fall down into, a whole bunch of pits to fall down to, which is also really annoying in this area because I'll do the same thing I just did, right? I'll be fighting everything, pew, 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 pew. Then I'll fall, and then I'll get stuck down on one of these things and I run back up again. I can't wait till I get the Oh, there was some T60 earlier. I should have seen if there was a chest piece. I want to make the jetpack for the T60 so I can jetpack over stuff eventually. We'll get that going. I'll be fine here. I got a few stem packs. We'll turn around and gank this guy. Ro's backing me up. Don't want to stand still, because otherwise they'll just keep zapping me. Now, somebody was shooting this earlier, so I don't know if they died or they gave up or whatever. And now they've switched on to me. So I'm literally just dragging them into town now. I'm going to hit a lot now. Bring me a stem pack. Alright, now's when you turn around. Yank them. Get some more loot. I'm also curious to see if my stuff's still going to be there. Bro loves to stand on the mob. Bro! Off the mob, bro. Alright, now we killed about 11 or 12 of these earlier, so I'm not going to waste my time with them. I'm just going to keep running in this direction until we get over here and see if we can make it. That's part of the fun. Part of the fun. Is it mostly bug-free now? No game is ever bug-free. Any game that's ever been made... Uh-oh. Blowing my alert. Marler King down here. Switch to first person, please. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, dead. Dead. Alright, now here's the cool thing. This is what I should have done when I could have respawned. Oh, where'd all my stuff go? Oh, where'd all my things go? I hit something. What did I hit? Space to center. Where did all my things go? All my things off the thing went away. I can't click on anything. There's no place to respawn. What I should have done was I should have teleported back to the railroad when I died. But I can't. Let's just hit respawn. I guess I just got to spawn where Row is because it's not giving me all my other stuff. I thought there was some way of changing that. How do you change that? Tell me in the chat. How do I go in and fix that? This right here. Can you actually turn those off? I thought there was a way you could change those.
Kid, you're almost dead.
I am dead. I'm already dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to teleport out, but my map's not letting me do it. I think this update has some problems with it. Alright, I'm just gonna spawn. I'm just gonna spawn back there. There's nothing I can do. Go back to the research camp. So yeah, a little problem with this update I'm feeling. Oh wait, there's scrap and stuff right there too. I think I'm further away now. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going. Now, one of the things that just happened, though, is that I did die, so that my kind of loot drops again. So, when your loot drops again like that, then you lose wherever your last loot was, though I know where it is. I might just abandon it at this point, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to fight my way out of here. So what happened there is I got stun locked, and then I tried to press the 5. Another problem with Fallout 76 versus Fallout 4 is it takes a long time. When you're in battle or you're doing stuff, it takes a long time to switch to first person, right? If I'm not in battle, I can switch right back and forth. But if I'm pulling out my weapon, if I'm swinging the weapon or whatever, it takes a while for me to get into first person. Also, the stun lock thing really sucks as well. So, so that really sucks.
Walking my way.
We're out the main entrance.
Yeah, there's when you come out when you go out that entrance at the end of that whole thing, there's a place to loot or scrap right there if you just want to scrap and get underweight. I'm trying to walk to the vendor here because I had to respawn way over here. So, but I don't know if I ran out of stem packs there too. That could have been it. But oh well. I've got myself a quest now. The quest is to walk all this loot all the way over. Now, this is usually what we do. Usually what we do is we do that whole run. We collect all the loot. I stayed too long. See, that's the thing right there. You stay too long, and that's when you die. So what I should have done was I said, okay, everybody out. Then we run out, and then we tried to walk our way across the wasteland. And that would have been smarter because then if I got killed out here, I can always go pick up my loot again. But to go all the way back to the bottom again and try to get that loot, that's going to be pretty tough. And it's not that big a deal. I can always get that loot again. I never worry about it. I do find that it does happen that you know, people get obsessed with loot and all that stuff. I can always get it again. No biggie. No big deal to like break your keyboard or, you know, get ridiculous about it. That's just how the journey went, man. You can always get it back. No big deal. You start with nothing, right? You start with nothing. I think we're gonna make it. Unless all of a sudden a bunch of Deathclaws pop out. I think we're going to make it with 1,000 loot. Now, normally, by the way, I would just scrap all this stuff back there. But it was like a challenge, you know, right? I guess like a Kismet challenge I'd given to myself. Can I make it all the way there with all this loot? Well, let's do it. Woo! We're about to make some serious caps right now, everybody. Watch this. Holy moly. Bye-bye, baby. We got 1,000 over there that we can get. Let's go. Let's sell it all. Now, sometimes I'll go ahead and scrap them all, and sometimes I'll just sell them all. Usually on this particular run, I just go and sell it all. And there's other ways of making money, too. I mean, you can go do purified water, which I do as well. Right now, my camp right now is making some purified water while we're off doing this. And so forth. But it's all about the fun, everybody. It's all about the fun. Don't be so obsessed with... Oh, it's blocked me! It blocked me. I can't sell any more pickaxes. It won't let me sell any more. All right. I sold too many, apparently. There is like a limit to how much stuff you can sell. There we go. All right. Let's keep going. I'm just using the space bar. I don't set up macros or anything like that. People say that all the time. Kismet, you should set up a macro to do that. Nah, I still feel like that's cheating. Look at this. We haven't even sold this stuff yet. Well, all of that. I think we are massively overburdened there. We're still at 566. But now, see, at the lower overburden levels, right? Notice it's using my action points. I don't even have a perk that does that. It does that by default in 76. There's actually a really great perk in Fallout 4 for that, that does that. Let's see. It's a bug, respawn on your friends or where you can. Yeah, I see. Been around forever, is never fixed. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. That's the first time I've seen it. Yeah, no fast travel. Yeah, one of the things that you can do in Fallout 4 that I really like that you can't do in 76, I got 3 level ups now, man, that was an awesome run, man. That was 3 level ups. We killed like 11 or 12 Scorch Beasts, man. We were just raking in the dough. And I got enough now to probably sell for another 1,400 caps for next time. But one of the things that normally happens when you get strong back, right? When you get to a high level of strong back in Fallout 4 is you get the ability to fast travel while overburdened. So literally you can carry like 25,000 weight in Fallout 4 and take like, you know, say 8,000 or 10,000 water, which I've done before, and go and sell it to all of the vendors and actually buy out every single vendor in the game. That's right. Because in Fallout 4, I make over 100,000 caps every couple days after I build up all my settlements because they are, because this ain't no free ride, right? This ain't no free ride. Those people making me some money. And that's what they do. They make me the monies. All right, at this point, we can also go and sell all of this, but I'm overburdened. I want to see if I can do it. I want to challenge my crew to see if we can get all the way back in there and if I can pick up that loot or not. I want to know. I want to know if it's possible. So let's do it over here. We're just going to go ahead and scrap the rest of this. By going right over here, like this, and we'll just scrap it out, which gives us a bunch of resources as well. While we're at it, scrap it all. Now, you don't necessarily have to pick all this up. I just do, because I'm a super looter. I pick it all up. You can leave all this stuff behind. There's no reason that you have to do it. But me, I just bring it all, sell it to the vendor, make about 1,400 caps every day, because you have to wait for it to reset. There is a caps limit. Look at that one. That's cool. That's a cool looking one. Brotherhood, Enclave, hat, all sorts of cool stuff. We also got our quest done that we were working on. So my crew's backing me up. But see how quickly my weight went down there? Because the weight is mainly from the weapons and from all of the armor. There we go. No longer overburdened. Let me turn my sound back on. Let me find the legendary vendor. Now, at every one of these train areas, they've added a cool legendary vendor, which I don't know where this guy's legendary vendor is. There he is. They've added the legendary vendor, so you can sell some of your, like, junky legendaries, like this wood leg, which I know I'm not going to use. That one I might just use. I don't know. That's pretty nice. Last Bastion is a 60-40. Looks like a chess piece. Though I have a pretty decent chest piece now that automatically, when incapacitated, I have a 50% chance of reviving yourself with a stem pack once every minute. So when I am down, I can do it. But of course, I ran out of stem packs. I think. Let's see if I've got any more. Let's see if I've got any more. Oh, I do. I've got 7. Okay. So that is a pretty decent thing. There is a chance that I can be brought back up. All right, guys, we're going to try it again. We're going to try to go get my loot from the glass cavern. I'm going to jump back over there.
I just made my way back out. Let me dump stuff.
All right, go ahead and dump stuff. I'm going to just kind of get to the entrance, and I'll meet you over there. There we go. And thanks for the follow, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Jazz Sands again with that awesome 24 months. We got Reaper Ego. Oh, great name. Icor coming in, or Icor coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Crazy, crazy. Now, boom, look out. I'm outie. So I teleport in, I jump down, and I run straight for the thing here to get inside where we're fairly safe. There we go. Only in nuke zones I use them. Now, power armor is inferior to regular armor for in-game. Not power armor is inferior to regular armor for in-game. Well, some people like to do regular armor at the in-game. That's very fun as well. I use the power armor normally so I can carry more. But in this particular armor, it doesn't help me. But this armor also helps against radiation. So as you notice, I've taken very little amount of radiation. I don't get sick as much, though I have been a lot today. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I should have dropped off. I should have dropped off all this other stuff. Oh, well. Oh, well, we'll just sit here and hide until my crew shows up. And we'll try it. We'll challenge them to get all the way back again. Let's see. Epilepsy alert. Denson, bro. What's up? What's up, man? That is true. Watch out if you are prone to epilepsy. This could be troublesome. Star Siege Tribe was very bug free. Well, there's no game because you know why? Because humans are imperfect. That's why there's no computer that is perfect. There's no phone that is perfect. There's nothing that humans make that work perfectly. Even your microwave will have trouble from time to time. Your washing machine, whatever it is, it'll always have trouble because it's made by humans, and we are inherently imperfect. So we make imperfect stuff. And I get that question all the time. You know, why doesn't because I used to work at Apple. So I was a senior tech over there. So people would say, hey, why doesn't my stuff work? And I was be like, you know what? Everything has issues, but I'm going to help you solve yours, right? Everything does. It doesn't matter what it is. I don't care if it's like one of those little, steam things that you use on your floor. At some point, that thing's going to have a problem. You're going to have to solve it. What is the problem? How do I solve it? That kind of thing. I find that works for any electronics whatsoever. Roe made it back in. All right. I actually got some stem packs this time. Now, again, I'm actually diseased here. So let's see if we can find... We got any other disease cures left? Did I use them all? I think I used them all. Wow, okay. All right. Well, let's use some rat away. I could have cooked some food wires over there. Let's just drop this spoiled vegetable stuff, spoiled meat, spoiled fruit. There we go. There we go. Drop a little bit of that. So our goal is get all the way to the end and see if I can get my loot back. It may disappear by the time we get there, depending on how long they take to get there. But I want to give it a shot. I want to see if I can actually get back down in there, if I can crouch and try to get it. And if I can't, then I'll just jump in there and die again, because that'll be fun. Now, I don't really care about the loot. Again, you can always get the loot again. No big deal. The fun part was us all battling our way down there. That was pretty fun. And I got my quest done up there. And plus, I just made 1,400 caps, too. So that's some dollar bills in my pocket. That's some dollar bills on a single run, by the way. On a single run, we made 1,400 easy. And that was... I could have did that run, sold it for 1,400, waited until it reset, like logged off, come back tomorrow night, come back in, boom, sold it again, made another 1,400 caps from that run. Now, again, if you don't like to pick up all the loot, you might want to pick up just the light stuff and try to keep yourself from being overburdened. When I have my excavator armor, by the way, I can carry 375. So next time we do this run, I'm going to make myself some nice, heavy, high-level excavator armor. So we're getting double the ultra sight as well as I can carry a lot more. But it doesn't matter. I had 1,000 weight on me. 1,000 weight. That was the most I've gotten out of here so far. That was 1,000 weight in a single run. That is a lot of cash. That is a lot of cash for sure. Many MMOs are macros friendly. That's right. Macros are great like in WoW because it's built in. But sometimes when you're using macros, like exterior macros, some people use them to gain an advantage over people who are in the game who don't have the ability to macro. So, you know, there's like a fine line there. So I try not to ride the line. I don't get on the line. I don't get on the line because I have a Razer Naga. I mean, I could program everything in there. I could just literally press a button and walk away, and it could just, you know, do a whole bunch of stuff on its own. I don't condone that. I think that sucks a lot of the fun out of the game when you're not even playing the game. The whole point is you play the game and it's a challenge that something could happen, that you could die like I did, that something could go wrong. You never know. That's part of the journey. That's part of your story, right? The story of my lone wanderer here is unfolding as we're playing. I think that's the magic of playing games, is that what is my story, right? What is the story of my character and what is going to happen as we go along? I think that's incredibly fun. We got Nooshki in here. All right, Kitty Killer, we got 3 out of 4 whenever you're ready.
I need about 2 minutes.
All right, awesome. Oh, cool. Oh, I just got a bunch of really good whispers, everybody. I can't tell you about it yet, though. Non-disclosure. Non-disclosure. Can't tell you. Soon, soon, soon. So hang out in the stream, everybody. If you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor. If you got an extra $1 that you can help out my mods over there, that would be fantastic. I am going to non-stop stream. I am going to non-stop stream until we raise enough funds to get my mods to TwitchCon. I do it every single year. Normally, I bring 5 of my mods to TwitchCon, and you're like, Kismet, what the heck? you raise funds for nearly half a year to get your mods at TwitchCon? Absolutely. Every single year. Now, this time we start a little bit late, but typically for half a year, about 6 months a year, I do raise funds to say thanks to them for all the love and attention and help here in the stream. So if you do have an extra dollar, you want to go ahead and just throw it on the stream. If you throw bits in there, it's hard to calculate bits. So if you want to just throw $1 on there, I am asking on their behalf, and I appreciate it greatly. Now, of course, you also get loot from TwitchCon that I will send you, including Kismet candy bars and all sorts of epic stuff from my sponsors as well, who do send me candy bars and things like that, that I will send to you guys afterwards. You can find all that information down below the stream. So you actually donate. You get my mods at TwitchCon, and you get to be part of TwitchCon. Now, you can always opt out of it as well. You know, if you donate to Kismet, that's okay. You don't have to send me a loot drop or anything like that. I do have people who do that from time to time, but that's okay. I don't mind sending you this stuff. I've been working very, very hard on it. Not only last year's stuff, but also already working on this year's stuff as well ahead of time. See, I'm going to get it ahead of time so I can set it out straight away after TwitchCon. Working on both of them now because all the other ones are coming out soon. So very cool. Junk in the truck. There you go, Jesby. That's okay. That's okay, Jesby. We'll deal with it if it happens. All right, Kez, I feel you, but I don't think repeating a key press over time, tedious stuff like crafting 1,000 ammo is giving an unfair advantage over other players. I agree. I agree on that, Alpic. I do agree that, you know, if you're pressing spacebar or whatever, that it's just something that you would have done anyway. That's not giving you an advantage. I mean, that's on that line, right? That's on that line. Now, here's an even better idea. Why doesn't Fallout 4 allow you to just go, say, I want to make, you know, all the ammo, right? You click the button, you do the slider, you say, make all the ammo, you're done. Right? Like every other crafting game, right? Like if you're in World of Warcraft, you want to make a whole bunch of stuff, or if you're in Lord of the Rings Online, you want to make a whole bunch of iron, or whatever it is, gold, or whatever you're making to make something. You say, okay, I want to make 250 of them, go. And then you walk away. It's built into the game that you can AFK. And go get a sandwich or something while it's running your ore or whatever. And then you come back. Which is pretty cool. I dig that kind of stuff. So that's another thing I'd like to see in the game is that ability to just do the slider. Instead of me pressing spacebar, right? I could just do that. Or I can just press scrap all non-favorited weapons, right? That would be great, right? You go down here and it just says, you know, scrap all non-favorited weapons. Or, even better, my thing that I've been asking for years and years and years. If they only add one thing to this game, this is what I would want them to add. The ability to lock this stuff. To lock everything that I want to lock so I don't have to put a Z on it. I could just lock it or make it invisible so it doesn't even show up when I'm at the vendor or when I'm scrapping or whatever it is. And then say, put everything else in there, right? Sell everything else. And then it just takes everything, whoosh, in one shot, does it, boom, I'm done. On to the next thing, right? That's what I want to do. All right, he's still working on his stuff. I think we're going to push forward a little bit here while we're waiting. We'll just push down the ramp here. I think most of the guys are going to be gone anyway. No problem. I want to see if my loot's still going to be there, or I don't know how long it takes before it despawns. You guys know how long it takes before it despawns?
No idea.
No idea.
You just saw the fall of 76 YouTube on this video game? Yep. Well, don't believe him, because you know what? Everybody who comes out with an MMO is going to have some sort of problem at the very beginning. Whoa! Thank you so much, Insta, for coming in just because you're awesome. Thank you so much for those donations. All donations are going to my mods to get them to TwitchCon. Hello! Hammer time! Bam! Don't believe that stuff. You know, I find it's hilarious. Actually, some of those people, like there's a recent interview with Todd Howard, right? And Todd Howard says, you know, this is a different take on Fallout, and we're taking it in a different direction, and we knew there was going to be some backlash, and, you know, we earned some of that because we did have issues on launch. It's our first multiplayer game, but, you know, we wanted to try something new. We want to try it out. We knew we would get a little bit of backlash or some backlash for it, which I like. I like when people are honest like that are straight up honest, and just say, what are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with our game, right? There's a lot of companies that do that, but it takes balls. It takes a man. Oh, there's some ultrasight right there. It takes a man or an adult to say, you know what? My bad. My bad. Oh, I'm going to back out. Back it out. Back it out. Back it out. There we go. It takes a real game company, as I like to call it, an actual gamer who plays games, to go and say, you know what, our bad, we're going to make it better. Right? Just like happened with Sea of Thieves, just like happened with No Man's Sky, with World of Warcraft. I mean, I could go down the giant list of it. And I mean, I talk about this a lot in stream. I'll burn that super stem pack. That I give them huge credit for that. That they don't just act like nothing's wrong. That's the worst thing you can do when something's wrong with your game, is to act like nothing's wrong. I missed a bunch of ultrasight coming through here. I'm glad it came through here again. I'm gonna get some more. They don't just act like something's wrong. They say, you know what? Our bad. We're listening to your feedback. Give us the feedback. We're going to go in. We're going to try our best to fix it. That's the difference, right? That's the difference between Bethesda and a bunch of other big companies, which I'm not going to mention their specific names, but you know who they are. You know who they are. They come out with terrible games. Then they go, what are you talking about? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with our games. Our games are just fine. I don't know what you're talking about, right? So I give them huge credit for that. I give them huge credit for saying, you know what? We're working on it. We're doing it. They increased the size of the stash when they said it was too small. Then they increased it again. They increased the size of the... Hello. Try to run past him if I can. He's pushing me backwards. Why can't I run forward? Trying to get past him. Ah, glitched. I don't know. That was a bad spot to try to run forward. It got all glitched in there. I'm trying to get past all these guys. Look at me collecting all the loot again. See, I just can't resist it. I can't resist. I'm trying to run past them so I can get to the out here in the open, which is where you want to fight him. You don't want to fight him in the hall there. That's a terrible place to fight him because, of course, there's all that other stuff is blocking. I got a lot of this spoiled stuff. Let's get rid of spoiled meat. There we go. All right, let's keep going. I feel like just burning a stem pack. Let's go. Let's just burn another one. Get like overburdened already. Just got back in here, already overburdened. I'm notoriously overburdened in the stream all the time. In fact, I got my own emote for it. You guys got the overburdened emote? Throw it in the chat. I know some of you tier 3s have got it. Throw it in there. And again, thank you so much, Insifer, for the $60 toward my mods to get to TwitchCon. Again, I'm going to stream every day until TwitchCon on their behalf to try to go big this time. We're going to try to get 7 of them instead of just 5. And again, I bring 5 every single year. We have a great time. We get to meet you guys. If you're going to be there, if you're going to go to one TwitchCon, this would be the one to go to. I mean, it's at the best venue at San Diego, which I think is the best venue that they've ever had. And it's going to be off the hook, man. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So I strongly recommend it. If there's only one you do, this would be the one. But again, if you want to donate and help out my mods, feel free to drop $1 or so on the stream. I typically don't ask for donations here in the stream. If you do, that's cool. Appreciate it. If you can't afford it, that's fine as well. I never require people like this. Certain people on Twitch that say, "Hey, well, if you don't donate in my stream, then you're a leech and da 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 da." Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Who is that child? Who is that person's parents, man? Who is that person's parents? That is really super rude, bro. I would never say that. That is like, you guys are here just trying to chill out. You're just trying to have some fun. You're trying to, enjoy yourself. I don't mind at all if you just come in and lurk and have a good time. That's what really we're all about up in here. Bring a little positivity today, a little silliness, watching me die, watching me fall over stuff, and all sorts of craziness because I have the ability to find all the bugs in the game quite well. And we're just going to have some fun here, trying to make our way back while overburdened. I kind of feel like I'm just going to drop this stuff. I'm going to just drop some of this stuff just to make this go a little faster. Let's just go ahead and not get too crazy. All right, we're going to drop some of this loot here, just so we're not overburdened. I don't really need it anyway. I don't really need that loot. But I'm going to drop that stuff just so we can just kind of speed along. All right, I'm just going to run up ahead. I'm just going to keep running. Try to get to the end. Because, again, I don't know how long it takes before it... Oh, there's a noodle cup. Before it goes away... I don't think I have any water. Gotta use... Oh, there's some dirty water. They're like, Kismet, how can you drink that dirty water and not get radiated? Lead belly. Lead belly, incredibly great. Look at that, I'm still looting. Hey, no more looting. All right, no more looting. I'm just running to the end. I think my loot's going to disappear. I think it's probably already gone by now. We'll find out. Yeah, they increased the size. Thank you for finishing that out, Jasmine. They increased the size of the building limit, so it's like 2 to 3 times the size of your camp now. So it's really cool. You can go and make big farms. You can make cool builds. You can do a lot of stuff. So again, if you have not tried the game in a while, I suggest to give it another try. And again, see, I've been around a while. I have one of the longest running gaming guilds. I had to listen to people complain all the time about how this doesn't work and the servers were offline and all of that stuff. Back in the day, back in the WoW days, when that would happen all the time. Or they'd be stuck in queue or whatever it is. That stuff is, I know that stuff well. So I knew the game was going to have issues on launch. Is it a fun game to play? Absolutely. Especially if you got friends to play with. Very, very fun to play. But if it's not your type of game, that's fine. If you're looking for that Fallout experience, I strongly recommend Fallout 3. I strongly recommend Fallout New Vegas. And if you like the more arcadey style like this, Fallout 4, right? If you like deep story, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. If you like the more kind of arcadey battle like this, the more kind of modern engine, then I strongly recommend... I still got that loot, didn't I? I strongly recommend Fallout 4, or, in this case, some Fallout 76. All right, let's see if my stuff's still down there. I think it's gone. I think it's gone by now. Yeah, I think it despawned. The whole thing is, I don't know how you get back out of it.
If you died after you died there, it goes to where you knew death was, but it's empty.
My loot from there died? No, not loot from there wouldn't go where my new one is. It'd just be the one that I had on me when I died. But it wouldn't pull that loot and put it somewhere else, right?
No, it doesn't pull it, but the first one where you died disappeared.
Oh, I see. Now, I've gone back and got it before if I went back and got it right away. But I think it probably sets a timer that, you know, within a few minutes it goes away. Because I've actually died, got that loot where I died, and then run back and got the previous one from there. But it was within a few minutes, so. So there we go. So, that's okay. I had lots of fun along the way anyway. I mean, it's just loot after all. We can get more later. That was a lot of loot, though. That was a good amount of junk, but I probably got more of it. Oh. Spoiled vegetables there. All right, everybody. We're going to run back out. Are you guys good to come out? Oh, Rose getting hit. Never leave a man behind!
You're running back out where? The main entrance or somewhere else?
We're going out the back entrance now. I'm going to run back. Rose getting hit. I never leave a man behind. I'm coming, Ro! If my big fat butt would get over there in time. You're going to kill them all before I even get there. No! Leave my Ro alone! You leave him alone, bad monkey! Bad Darth Maul! Get that loot, though. Get that loot! Alright. Yeah, you know, I got so many weapons and so much armor from that last one that I literally could sell for 2 days and get 1,400 caps. I could have sold today, parked my character after this run, then logged on when it reset tomorrow, sold it again, got another 1,400 caps, and maybe even had some left over. That's how much loot we just got in one run down here. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of loot in this location. So, if you're playing some 76, this is a great place to farm down here every day or so. Now, if I were to do this a lot, I would probably just go and just get the ultrasight, right? Run past all the other loot, grab the ultrasight, and run out. If I was just doing it solo, I wouldn't have taken so much time to do it. But there's a little ultrasight here at the end that I didn't get yet, so we're going to go ahead and just grab that while we're at it. Careful, Ro, getting low health. I got a little bit of it here at the end, and we'll go ahead and grab it out. Again, ultrasight being that kind of high-level loot. It's going to help you build stuff like awesome power armor and whatnot. Though on this particular quest, you might get something special. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you didn't see me do it live on stream, but you might get something special just from doing the Brotherhood quest line. I strongly recommend it. It is pretty nice. There we go. And next time we'll make some ultrasight armor. Oh, some more battle going on back here. Look at this. Look at this as the crew goes in together. See, that's cool. Again, I'm going to try to run past them, get on the other side. Like this, if I can. Come here, you. Rip. I love how they say rip. Oh, Mysterious Stranger helping me out. Check it out. I got the mysterious stranger backing me up down here, guys. Oh, now he's gone. That was cool. My buddy, my pal. I don't. Ro just has this magic ability to just get in front of me. I don't know. I try, everybody. I try. I love Ro. Ro's awesome. He's always backing me up. All right, now I'm overburdened again. See if we get in his loot down here. There we go. See, I stayed too long. You gotta remember when you stay too long. All right, getting out of here. Let's go. Let's go. When you stay too long, actually, I probably could have a little bit of alcohol here. Where's my alcohol? Oh no, I'm out of alcohol. I know some of you are like, no, Kismet, not the non-alcohol. All right. No, respawn. Hello. What's up? Oh, you think you got something, huh? Yeah, I don't think you got what I got. I don't think you got as good as me. All right. Well, now we know, everybody. If you drop your stuff or if you die twice, there is definitely a timer there where the stuff disappears. There we go. So lots of fun, lots of fun. So yeah, we've been talking a bit about the interview from Todd Howard. We've been talking a bit about the update here. This update's a little funky. I'm gonna just be honest. It's a little funky so far. We had a little bit of bugs going on, but I'm sure they'll catch them and work on it. An update. There's like a giant sloth right outside up here. I'm gonna scrap some items for a second and then come out and help. Should be giving Ro all this ammo. Give him tons of ammo after this. There we go. Now we're not overburdened. Let's go there. Go get him. Mega Sloth. Okay.
He's not too bright, is he?
Yeah, I think he's a couple sandwiches short of a picnic out there. All right, let's go get our Mega Sloth loot. We are just rolling in the loot today, man. We are just rolling in it. What's he got? Oh, stem packs. Mega Sloth meat. Why am I? Oh, I got my caps lock on. There we go. There we go. See, when I hit the shift a lot, sometimes I accidentally hit the caps lock too. All right, I'm bouncing out. I don't know about you guys. Let's bounce out. I'm going to put all the stuff back in my camp and all of that. Appreciate you guys being here. We're going to play a little Astroneer after this. Have a little fun. I can't wait till they put Astroneer servers out. Then we can all multiplayer some Astroneer. It's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Now, by the way, everybody, also, I'm going to be doing my stream team next Wednesday. So we're going to be playing some Stardew Valley. So if you've been missing the stream team, don't worry. They'll be back next Wednesday. All right. All right, I'm going to jump down to my mod chat. Bam. So another thing that's happening, while I've been off doing that, guess what? I've been making some money right here, right here. This is how I make my big money in Fallout 4 as well in here, because it's just passive money that's being made while I am off doing something else. And that's the best thing you want. It's like compound interest, right? You want that money to be making you money. So I invested in these water purifiers, and they just make me money all day long. All day long, every day, every time, every minute I'm in the stream, or every time I'm in the game or streaming Fallout 76, they're just sitting here making me money, which is awesome. Awesome. So let's go ahead and, speaking of making money, oh, we can't sell anything. Let's go ahead and check out this armor, though. Let's check that out. Close our door there. Out of the power armor. And next time, try to remind me, everybody, tomorrow, try to remind me to make some armor. Some excavator armor, and we'll try to do that run again and see how much ultrasight we get. We'll try to go on the down low on the looting and just see how much ultrasight we can get and just run through, grab a bunch of ultrasight, kill a bunch of stuff as we go as well. Level up. Man, we got tons of level ups to do. We got 3 level ups to do tomorrow. A lot of stuff. So let's go in here. Let's scrap all this stuff. Let's go ahead and transfer that in there. Now, miscellaneous here. We've probably got some ultrasight ore. Oh my gosh! Got 47! I still kept all the ultrasight ore. I forgot because it's under miscellaneous. So it doesn't drop. So really the only thing that I dropped was a bunch of this stuff. So the actual ore part of the ultrasight ore did not drop So that wasn't a waste of a run. That was like an epic run. We just got 47. Holy moly. You know what? I just... Oh, hold on. By the way, you guys don't have to go offline. You guys can keep playing. You know what? I just realized that even though I died, that my ultrasight armor, or my ultrasight ore actually is under miscellaneous. So I didn't drop it. So I just realized that I have 47 ultrasight ore from that run. So that was like a mega awesome run. So yeah, kudos everybody.
Very nice.
Oh, just a little tip. All right, going back to my mod thing. Yeah, feel free to hang in and just keep playing. I mean, you don't have to stop just because I'm going. That's what I love to do. I love to get people together, kind of facilitate other people's greatness or put teams together. Really great people who are out there helping each other. So a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, next time we'll also do our main quest line over there. What else can we do? Let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of some of this junk on us. We did that. Oh, we're getting a 750 there. We're going to have to probably clean that out. Next time, we're going to sell all this purified water and all of this stuff. Next time, I got 50 purified water there, 50 plus. When the vendors reset, so they'll reset tomorrow about the same time. We get on here. We'll take a nice, beautiful view of my camp out here. I really want to find a new camp too, and just make an insane amount of water purifiers. All right. Oh man, see this? I could just do this all night long, especially when you get in a group, right? And you just want to keep going and going and going and going. And then my poor team's like, Kismet, it's been 20 hours, bro. It's been 20 hours, so I try not to wear them out too much by running too long. But I do appreciate them coming in. There we go. Good night, Wrath. Thank you so much for backing me up. Backing me up. All right, let's play some Astroneer. I'm gonna get that going too. There's so many games, so many great games right now. Other games coming up this week, by the way, my time at Porta. I might try some Satisfactory. Definitely going to play some Surviving Mars, the new green, where you can actually terraform Mars. That is a really fantastic game. If you've not discovered Surviving Mars. What else do I got down here? I got a whole bunch of other stuff. Also want to try the update to They Are Billions. I saw some other games, too, that are very much like They Are Billions. I think it was a Conan Unleashed. That one's pretty cool. I have a whole bunch of other sponsored stuff. A whole bunch of other games that I want to play as well. Just busy. I'm a busy guy. I play lots of games up in here. So if you like RPG games, if you like all sorts of stuff, feel free to go ahead and hit that. Double click it. Come on. You can actually see them all right over there. Go ahead and hit that follow button. There it goes. Hit that follow button if you are watching this in the future on YouTube. If you are there, hit the subscribe button. Not the follow button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the... There we go. Hit that bell to get that notification. Let's see whose name, Jessamy's name, down below in the comments down below, so I know you made it all the way to the end of this video. And of course, watch for the next one, because I'm going to do a cut here for you YouTube peeps in the future. Hello from everybody in the past. Hello from chat and me. And thanks for watching. And watch for the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.